What's up, guys? I'm running late. Miss Bankrupt Piggy is here. Pony, I said it again right off the bat. Bankrupt Pony. Guys, I'm setting up. It's my mom's birthday. She turned 65, and I just got back from dinner. So I'm trying to rush real quick and get this going. The kickoff hasn't happened yet. I had my mom's birthday. We are getting going, getting the chat up. I don't want to see ads. Skip ads. All right, I got the chat up. The game is not kicked off yet. What's up, Sap? What's up, Miss Bankrupt Pony? Guys, I got my laptop and everything set up this time. I got a bit of a different angle. I'm going to see what happens. Don't mind me, guys. The game hasn't kicked off yet. I'm just trying to set up. Just trying to set up. It was my mom's birthday, and we're running a little behind. I just got back from dinner. Now, let's see. I have a little light here that I didn't have last time. The kickoff just happened. Oh, look at that light. Is that brighter? Is that too bright? That actually makes it look pretty good. I'm just going to back it up a little. Better lighting, right, guys? I got lighting. My sister got me lighting. So I guess this will work a little better. What's the dog's name? They named the dog Indiana. All right, I got to get back to the game. All right, guys, if you're coming in the chat, I'm running a little late. It was my mom's birthday today. Just got back from dinner. The kickoff just happened. I'm just trying to get everything set up here. Bear with me, por favor. Anybody want to know? I mean, nothing happened yet. Let's talk. The lighting's good, right? I think the lighting's much better. This thing works great. Who else is in the chat? Is Ryan in the chat? Ryan, or one of you guys that helps me often. As funny as this is, could you tell me what the site is that we usually stream off of? I cannot remember the name of the site, and I usually go back and look. I'm signing in from different things, and it's messing up my chat. All right. They also have the Pittsburgh Steelers game on. Live. Crack streams, that might be it. I think that might be it, Saf. Crack streams. I would have normally had all this ready, but we were doing birthday with my mom, and then my aunt called, and then everything got held up.
You forgot.
Thank you, darling. Yeah, that light works really well.
My lips blue.
Honestly, it's so bright in my face, I can barely see you. It does look blue from here, though. You do look blue, darling.
Moscow, Moscow.
Guys, I'm just trying to get...
Those look like the Bengals.
I know, I can't. I'm trying to get the string.
Oh, the Steelers are playing the Bengals. Well, I fucking hope the Steelers win.
Right now, the Steelers are on, but I'm trying to get the other stuff. There we go. Saints game.
Okay, I'm gonna go pack. Ow! 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 Mother!
I apologize for your pain. Here we go, guys. We're here. Daniel D, Saf, Miss Bankrupt Pony. We are ready. 11 minutes in, 3rd and 4th, Niners ball. So Niners, they might have converted one first down since, and they Got a first down, guys. 3rd and 4. The Niners convert. We're in. We are back to the game. So I missed the first. They probably converted one. Niners started with the ball. It's 11:30. Oh, and it looks like the Bengals. I don't know. Somebody just fumbled the ball on the Pittsburgh game. I am going to go to the red zone on one TV. Right now, guys, I got Pittsburgh and the Bengals. I got the Saints, the Niners. The Niners just converted. They're at the 47-yard line, about to cross midfield. Garoppolo, boom. Oh, my God, it was in and out of the Saints' hands. The Saints had it. It was right into his arms. He should have. Oh, my God, that should have been interception. Here comes the replay. Should have been interception. Saints ball. It wasn't like perfect, but that guy had a really good shot at that ball. I'm trying to see if I can make it. That was not good. How's that one? 2nd and 10. That might be better. I want it to be a little more mellow. Catch made. He breaks a tackle past the 50, almost to the 45, and they're giving it to him at the 45. It's going to be a 3rd and 2, and they're past midfield. 3rd and 2, past midfield. I'm going to the red zone on here. I just want to see where the games are at. 3rd and 2, guys. 3rd and 2. What happened to the audio? D4C. It's not a televised game, so I'm streaming it off the laptop, and I have the red zone over here. So you guys are going to hear red zone audio.
Yeah.
Watch all the wires and stuff.
I see the wires.
See the wires. There's a flag. San Francisco converted, but there's flags everywhere. So in case you're hearing weird audio, I got the red zone over here, and I got the Saints over here, and I got Pittsburgh over here. So I have the 2 major games I care about are Pittsburgh and the Saints, and then I got the red zone for added effect. I love you. Michelle is leaving. Love you. Okay. Yep. Okay. Love you. Love you. Bye. Michelle doesn't want to hear me scream and freak out at the Saints the last couple of weeks.
I'm too tired.
Oh, I sound more muffled than usual? Really?
I'm going to go home and play guitar.
I don't know. Daniel D, my mom is doing great. Everything worked out fine. We are 1 year past. 2 weeks ago was the 1 year anniversary of the worst day ever. That, if you guys don't know, my mom had a really bad fall last year. And today's her birthday, and she's like 99% recovered. Fantastic. Didn't expect such great results, but it's amazing. So yes, Daniel D, thank you for asking, and everything's great. D4C, you're saying it sounds muffled still? I'm wondering if it's because I position things differently. Maybe the camera's closer to me. Maybe I should back the camera up. You guys let me know what you think. Maybe I'll back. I for the first time, if you notice, the camera's closer to me. Maybe it sounds more muffled because I'm closer to the camera. I don't know. All I know is Niners run it up the middle on 1st and 10, and they're inside the 5. Niners are inside the 5. Inside the 5. Niners inside the 5. It's going to be 1st down. I'm wondering where they spotted him. They're going to probably spot him right at the 5. I have no idea how to explain, but it sounds different, as if you were using a different microphone. I'm using the exact same equipment. I'm wondering if San Francisco touchdown. Niners just scored a touchdown on their first drive. I'm wondering, no, I'm like, maybe the camera's in it different? I don't know. I'm going to move the camera to where it usually is and see if that makes a difference. I'm just curious at this point now. But the Niners just scored, extra point pending. The Niners just scored. Red zone is what you guys are hearing behind me. And the Dolphins just scored a touchdown. Dolphins just scored a touchdown. My stream is a little behind. It's probably about 20 seconds behind, but I just refreshed it, and it's probably as good as I'm going to get right now. So let me move the camera. Does anybody else think it sounds different? I'm wondering, before I go move things around, I'm just wondering if it's on D4C's end or if you all are experiencing it. Be honest with me. Tell me the truth. Does it sound different? If it does, I'll move the camera. Because it is in a different spot, and that could be it. Believe me, even though that sounds crazy, it's about a foot closer to me, so maybe it's making me sound garbled. Maybe it's mumbling my voice. Because it's like one of those things, like if you have the phone right here and you scream into it, it's going to distort. Maybe I'm screaming so loud and it's too close. All I know is we're taking a shot. And whoever's in the chat, if you could throw a like on the video, big help. I just like to see likes because at least it makes me feel good, like I'm doing something. I just like to see likes, so you could slap one on there if you want. I also spilled Monster energy drink all over here, so give me a sec. So I'm also using my phone. It sounds familiar between my phone and my Xbox. Oh, it sounds similar. Let me just see, because honestly, the camera looks too close to me anyway. I'm gonna move it back. Let's see what happens, guys. See, normally I have the camera like back here. So let's see what happens. Oop. Or maybe I don't even have it this far. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out where I normally have it, because maybe that's making an effect. I'm going to move this lighting. Let's see if this one works, guys. I'm going to go sit back down. This is about where I normally have the camera. D4C, how do I sound now? If that worked, I'll be surprised, but that's where I normally have the camera. Did you hear about how Lady Rainicorn speaks Korean? I did know that Lady Rainicorn speaks Korean. I didn't know positively if she did, but I knew it had to be Korean, like some Asian foreign language. Are you getting a Christmas tree? Miss Bankrupt Pony, yes I am. We always get a Christmas tree. We always get us a good old Christmas tree. Does anyone in the chat remember the other streaming site? Because I used two different streaming sites. Crack Streams was good, but there is another one that's sometimes one works better than the other. I'm just trying to see. The Saints just got the kickoff, but I feel like I'm a 20-second delay behind. So Saints take it out. They get to about the 21. She speaks well, get surprised because it did work. Really? Apparently it's too close. It was too close. The ESPN app. But I don't think I could stream the game off the ESPN app. That's the only problem. I don't think I could stream the game off ESPN unless it's like Monday Night Football or something where they own the rights. I mean, right now it's everything's going good. I just feel like I'm behind. Saints handoff. Latavius Murray up the middle gets about 6 yards. He's at about the 28-yard line. Latavius Murray up the middle for 6 or 7 yards. I'm going to take a shot, guys. I'm doing one for every score. This could be the death of me, but I haven't had a drink today. So this is a shot for Garoppolo's touchdown throw. Niners are up 7-0. Extra point was good. Everyone wide. Breeze throwing out to the sideline. And Callaway, was that Callaway or Harris? Harris caught it but tripped. Harris caught it but tripped. It's going to be a 3rd and about 3 yards. Cheers. Oh, wait, who's this to? Who wants this shot? Who was the first in the chat? I think the first in the chat was Miss Bankrupt Pony. Yeah, Miss Bankrupt Pony, you get the first shot. You were first in the chat. Cheers to the horrible Niners score. 3rd and 2. Breeze has everyone spread. No one in the backfield. He had a wide open man and overthrew it to Michael Thomas. He missed Michael Thomas. It would have been a first down. The Saints are 3 and out on the first drive. 3 and out. What's up, Emily Keller? Emily in the chat. If you guys are joining, the Niners took an early 7-point lead on their first possession, and the Saints are 3 and out. It's going back to the Niners on 4th down. Emily Keller, I'm cheersing. This is the shot for the Niners. I'm doing one for every score, regardless of the team. And D4C, I appreciate the heads up. Regardless if it's you or someone else, I always appreciate when people give me feedback because I would like it to be as good as possible. So I guess right now we're doing all right. In case you guys are wondering, I have whiskey chilled on ice in this cup. I have Monster Energy in this cup. And this is the good old shot glass. So we're in a commercial timeout. Saints are in a commercial timeout. We got the red zone on this TV. Broncos are playing right now on red zone. They're down by 4 to the Raiders. Raiders 5-3. My family is Pittsburgh and Raiders. My brother lives in Pittsburgh with my cousin, and my cousin who lives with him is a Raiders fan, but obviously he didn't live in Pittsburgh when he was a Raiders fan. So it just kind of happened. Right now, guys, there is nothing going on in the Saints game. It's a commercial timeout. The Saints kicked it back to San Francisco. San Francisco has the football, but they timed out. Let's go Saints. We got Ven's Prod. I'm assuming that's Ven's production, maybe? No, my God. Broncos on 3rd and 16. Air it out, and the Raiders intercepted and ran it all the way back inside their own territory. 26-yard return off the interception on 3rd and 16. That was the Raiders. Can you turn up the TV so we can hear it? Ven's, I don't have it televised. I'm watching the red zone here. Saints are in a commercial on my laptop. Saints are in a commercial. I got to stream it. So Saints are right now commercial timeout, down 7-0. This is Raiders. I mean, I could turn up the Raiders if you want, but it's red zone, so it's going to be going all over to different games. I can't show the TV because, first off, there's no Saints game to show, and second, I'll get suspended, channel suspension. Did you hear about the Venture Brothers getting canceled? I don't know what that is. What is the Venture Brothers? Raiders around the outside gain a yard. Come on, Saints. Where's my Saints? Huge commercial timeout, guys. They've been in commercial timeout for like 5 minutes. Redonkulous. Here we go, guys. Back to the Saints. Out of commercial break. The Saints went 3 and out. I honestly thought after last week, the way we manhandled the Tampa Bay Bucks and Tom Brady, I thought for sure that the Saints would whoop the Niners. Saints on 1st and 10. They had their number. I think Saints went blitz or something. I was looking the other way for a second. 1st and 10, the Saints dropped them for a loss of 4, almost more than that. Are you and your mom watching The Walking Dead? Daniel D, I have not watched. I haven't seen the finale of Walking Dead. I think they came back with one finale episode of Walking Dead. I was all caught up until they took the break. Me and my mom watched all the episodes up until the mid-season or whatever the break was before the finale. I never watched it, and I never saw the spin-off show. But I definitely want to. We just haven't had a chance. 2nd and 18. Oh my Lord! The Saints almost intercepted again. On 2nd and 18, it went in and out of the hands of the Saints defender. It's going to be 3rd and 18. I know. I am very mad it wasn't televised either. I live in New Jersey, and it's very odd for a Saints game to be televised unless they're winning. And right now they're winning, so it's kind of hit or miss. But they didn't televise this one. My guess is where I am, the only televised game is Pittsburgh, and that's because Pittsburgh is undefeated and as local as you could get right now for me. So that's why Pittsburgh is. But on 3rd and 18, the Niners go for it and lose another 5 or 6 yards. Great play, guys. Saints defense stepping up. It's going to be a 4th down and 20-something yards. Way back in their own territory. Man, they did a handoff run on 3rd and 18 and lost more yards. At least 5. They did have color TV back in the 80s. I lived in the 80s, and they did have color TV. I don't know if that was a joke. San Francisco kicking from their own end zone. The kicker was in his own end zone when he kicked it. Saints, oh my God, they botched the catch! The Saints botched the catch at midfield, and it's Niners ball. Oh my God. The Saints would have had possession from midfield with the fair catch, and they literally botched the catch. I think the guy just got nervous. Oh, it hit his friggin' helmet. It's Harris. The ball whacked Harris in the face mask and spun off into the Niners' hands. So now the Saints went from having tremendous field position to a fumble. It's Niners ball from inside the 50. I mean, it's technically Harris's fault, but honestly, I mean, he didn't mean to do that. It literally smacked him in the face, and he couldn't even get his hands on it. My guess is that it happened so fast, he panicked. He must have panicked. Like, guys in that position are thinking, I just got to catch this ball. It's a fair catch the ball, and then they panic, and it hits them in the friggin' head. Niners up the middle, gain of 3. They're at the 45. They're almost in field goal range after that play. Did you see Rambo in the Mortal Kombat? Yeah, I saw. Rambo is going to be a playable character in Mortal Kombat. If he isn't, is he already? I know I saw the trailer for it, but I don't know if he actually is released yet. But yeah, Rambo, you guys know me. Sylvester Stallone, Rambo, Rocky, one of my favorites of all time, specifically Rocky. Michelle, who was just here before, my girlfriend, loves her some Rambo. But I favor Rocky. 2nd and 5. They do a pitch on the outside and dropped for a loss of 2, but now there's flags everywhere. And it might be a face mask or something. I don't know what happened, but it looks like it's against the Saints. What is it? Holding offense. Holding offense. All right. Where do you stream the game? On Crack Streams. That's the site I'm using right now, Crack Streams. It's going to be a 3rd down, guys. 2nd. What am I? Oh, that's right, because the penalty. With the penalty, it's a repeat of 2nd down, but it's 2nd and 15 with the penalty. It was a holding penalty on the Niners. 2nd and 15, it backed them out of they're way past midfield now. And on 2nd and 15, they get about 13 or 14 yards. It's going to be a 3rd and 1. It's going to be a 3rd and 1, guys. Did you hear about Mindhunter being canceled? I did not, but I did not ever see Mindhunter. He's already it. So Rambo can fight RoboCop. Yeah, that's right. RoboCop's a character. So Rambo is already in there. Venture Bros was an adult animation about 80s era superheroes. I don't think I've ever seen that. Did you see 12-Ounce Mouse got another season? I don't know what that is either. It's a timeout or something. Somebody called Niners timeout. Niners timeout. I'm going to turn up the volume on this. Don't ask me why I turned down the volume. Whenever I try to watch it on crack streams, it gives me weird sites. Honestly, I have tons of blockers and VPN on my laptops and stuff, so you might be getting some problems. All right, I'm turning down the red zone. I'm just going to crank my laptop. Third and 1. Niners ball. 3rd and 1, guys. Niners ball at the 40. And they easily get the first down. Easily got the first. I'm just going to let that play. Can you hear it, bud? Vens, can you hear the game? It's a little choppy, but it's 1st and 10 from the 35. Oh my God. On 1st and 10, Garoppolo airs it out, fingertip diving catch, and they're inside the red zone. But there's penalty markers. I'm going to switch this, guys. Since I have the audio on this, I'm going to put the laptop over here. There we go. All right, we're going red zone because the red zone is covering it. I'm going to kill the sound on this. Here we go, guys. Saints are on the red zone now. Here we go. It's 2nd and goal. Niners ball from the 3. Niners run, dropped for a loss of 2 or 3 yards on 2nd down. So it's 7-0, 3rd and goal, Niners ball, and they got dropped for a loss. It's going to be about 3rd and 6. I don't want to see Miami. It's 3rd and goal, guys, 3rd and goal. They went to Miami. Who cares about Miami? Go away. You're beating, okay, Miami, here we go. 3rd and goal, guys, Saints game, 3rd and goal. I think they're putting them at the 5.5-yard line. 3rd and goal from the 5. Niners ball up 7 points. Everyone spread out. Garoppolo dropped. He lost another 10 yards. Garoppolo sacked for a loss of 10. Loss of 10 by Garoppolo. And it's going to be a field goal attempt. Field goal attempt coming. Did Quan make the tackle? I don't think. I don't know which play. I don't know which play. I didn't read that quick enough. All I know is it's 4th down, and they're sending out the field goal unit. But the Niners are already up 7 points. Yeah, I can see now because Red Zone went to the live game. My crack streams is delayed by about 35 seconds. But I'm watching it right now. The play I just watched just ended. So it's about 35-second delay. They're not showing the field goal attempt. Don't ask me why. But I'm watching the game here. Oh, it's because they ran out of time. They let the first quarter tick. So it's end of the first quarter. See, red zone ran away too quick. I couldn't see what happened. So here we go, guys. It's first quarter over. 7-0, Niners lead, and they're about to kick a field goal. Now they got the Seahawks on here. As soon as, like, things happen, I'll turn the volume back up. It's in a commercial break right now. I don't know if anyone else wrote in the stream. Commercial timeout. We'll see if the Niners kick a field goal when we come back. I'm just, while they're commercial breaks, I'm just trying other streams. Trying to find the perfect one. Beep, 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 beep. Commercial timeout, guys. I'm just trying out different streams, see if I could get a better one. Man, beep, 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 beep. Did you see the final season of Better Call Saul? It's going into production. I haven't seen anything past episode 2. I've only seen the first 2 episodes of Better Call Saul. Easton Folly Vids. I do remember you, my friend. Welcome. We just had a little bit of technical difficulty in the beginning. My mom's birthday, I had to get some stuff going. Marion Ravenwood is home. Good job, Marion. Saints games, end of the first quarter, guys. There's nothing to say. Pittsburgh's on the red zone. Saints are ending the first quarter. What is that? There's like a commercial where Hollywood just sunk into oblivion. 911, Lone Star 911? I don't know what that is. Guys, we got still a commercial timeout. Fox is having the longest commercial breaks in the history of the world. We're coming up now. Robbie Gould with the kick. We got a field goal attempt coming from the great Robbie Gould. The man is pretty money with the kicking. Here we go, guys. Robbie Gould, 11 of 12 this year, and it's right down the middle. It's a 10-point lead by the Niners. Niners have a 10-point lead. The Saints didn't even convert one first down, and then they missed the punt return and gave it to the Niners practically in field goal range. So it's another commercial timeout. If you hear yelling in the background, it's the red zone. Commercial timeout again because the Niners just scored. Who wants a shot? Who gets the shot for the Niners' next points? The Niners just got 3 more points. Who gets a shot? I know Ms. Bankrupt Pony got the first one. She was the first in the chat. You look like a young Sean Connery. I will take that compliment. I don't want them to score. Don't want them to score. Eastern Folly. Since you asked, you get the shot, Eastern Folly. This is chilled whiskey. I will pour it in this. Cheers. Easton Folly Vids gets the shot. This is the second score by the Niners. It's a 10-0 game. Cheers. Because I have it set up perfect, but that works beautifully for the lighting. It's working. Like I think it looks good. I think it looks good, like a lot better. It is a commercial timeout, guys. I mean, you obviously know, but you could adjust it.
Yeah.
Some look like.
You can make it brighter too.
Yeah.
You can do you know how to change the kind of light?
Yeah, like that. I'm trying to see, guys. It's commercial timeout right now. I'm just seeing like which one. I'll give you guys the option.
I kind of like that one because
one
it's
maybe
like
this one's
golden,
better.
like the colors.
Either that one, this one, which is a lot brighter. Actually, maybe that one works.
Oh no, that's not.
Maybe I'll leave that one. I
You
kinda
know,
like that one.
you could make it not as bright though.
Yeah,
The
that's
plus
the thing.
and the minus go down in levels. See,
Ah.
it dims it.
Oh, maybe I'll do that. Okay, that might be good. I'll mess around with it, guys, but that looks pretty good. Okay, I'm going to shred now. I'll talk to you after the game. Go have fun with your guitar. We are still in timeout, guys. I don't know what's happening, but this has got to be the longest timeouts I've ever seen. Fox has had, the game has been on. I think what's happening is the first quarter ended so quick that Fox is trying to milk it for as much commercial time as possible. All I know is here comes the kick, finally. Saints getting the ball back for the third time. Catch is good. Catch is good. They fielded it. Saints break down the side. Saints are going. Saints are taking it all the way down. They got it to the 25. Oh my God! He ran right into a crowd, so I didn't even want to get excited. Who is that? Harris makes up for it. Harris makes up for missing the catch on the last one. He runs right up the side through a million dudes, goes down the sideline. They're at the 25-yard line. They're almost in the red zone already. Harris stiff-armed a dude, broke a tackle, went back into the mix. Great stuff, guys. Saints get a tremendous kick return. Just what we needed. They're starting from the 25. Breeze, handoff, fakes. Oh, no, it is. It's to Kamara, but he's losing yards, guys. Oh, my God. Kamara just shook 5 tackles and got dropped for a loss of 6. My God, guys. Kamara literally broke like 5 tackles on that play. And now, I don't know what the hell just happened, guys. They were in easy field goal range. It's already 3rd and 16. It's going to be a field goal already. They literally lost 6 yards, snapped the ball, lost it, and then went 3rd and 16, and Kamara missed. Breeze went end zone, and it missed everybody. Oh, my God, that happened so quick. All I know is it's already 4th down, and the Saints are going for a kick. We're on the red zone. Here's Loudness on the red zone. Lutz with the kick. Lutz hits from 49. So that's it. We get a little red zone every now and then. So Saints got points on the board, guys. Lutz hits from 49 after the Saints had tremendous field position, and I don't know what happened. They had 1st and 10 from the 25, lost 6 yards, and then had 2 incomplete passes to no man's land. On a 4th and 16, they had to settle for a field goal. We got another shot, though. Who gets another shot? All we do is need points. Let's go. J-Dub, nice light. Great. J-Dub says the lighting's better. Yeah, J-Dub, my sister got me for my birthday lighting. And I forgot to use it the last 2 weeks, and she reminded me today. So I think the lighting comes out a little better. I could adjust it if it looks too bright or too dim. You guys let me know if you want me to adjust it, but I could definitely adjust it. I think it looks pretty good now. It actually, Jesse even said, my sister said it kind of has like a gold tint to it, which is, it works for the Saints colors. It kind of has like a yellowish gold tint. All I know is the Saints got points on the board. If you're coming in, it's a commercial timeout. I'm pretty sure we have seen more commercials than game because there's been penalties and fumbles and just reversals of ball control constantly. Anybody, it shows off how pale you are. I know. I used to be so tan before the quarantine. The quarantine has turned me into such a pale man. If you guys go back and look at last year's football streams, I am like very dark skinned because I'm usually outside basking in the light on my job. But now that the quarantine and everything, you try to stay indoors. But guys, who wants a shot? It's commercial timeout. I got Will Lutz and the Saints D. I need them to play. Timothy, the Saints D. I mean, honestly, the Saints D isn't playing bad. They just got tremendous field position on that second play. It had banged off of Harris's helmet and ruined everything. Banging off of Harris's helmet. We're having the longest timeouts I can remember in the history of Fox Sports. Guys, if you're in the chat, slap a like on the video. I just like to see that people are enjoying it so I don't feel like I'm just talking to an invisible wall. It's a commercial timeout still. Long-ass commercial timeouts. The Saints just kicked the field goal. It's 10-7, Niners lead. Niners have scored on 2 out of 3 possessions. They went, wait, did they? I'm trying to think of when they messed up. At one point they messed up, but they scored on 2 out of 3 possessions. And we're still in a commercial timeout. This game clearly needs to be going too slower. Commercials longer than Super Bowl halftime. We are still in a commercial break, guys. I wish I timed this. It's got to be the longest I ever seen. The Saints got to 4th down. There is a timeout for about 5 minutes. They kicked the field goal. There's another 5-minute timeout. We're coming back now. Finally. So it's 10-3. Niners ball. 10-3, Niners ball. I'm going to refresh the stream just because I want to make sure. I'll sub and like. Thanks, Benz. I'm just refreshing the stream because we're coming back from timeout. And I might as well because they're taking forever. Forever. I saw this game with a 10-minute loading screen. Nothing will ever top that. 10-minute loading screen. Come on, game. Now they're showing commercials of Tom Brady during the game while I see the Saints in the background. Are you kidding me? I don't give a shit about Tom Brady. Saints game restarting after 5 hours of commercials. Niners ball from the 25. Spread wide. The throw is good, and it's a first down. Niners convert on 1st and 10. Got about 12 or 13 yards. No, I didn't. Tim, my mom's birthday is today. Hey, Tim, by the way, it's Chris Cotty's birthday. I don't know if you remember. My mom and Chris have the same birthday. But we went out for my mom's birthday for dinner. I did not see a single play of football until I turned on the Saints game. So I don't know what any of the teams did. But the Pittsburgh Steelers just scored a touchdown. They are up 12-0 on the Bengals. But no, I did not see Tom Brady's game. I got the red zone here, the Saints here. I got a game over here. It's 1st and 10. Up the middle. Back to the line of scrimmage. It's going to be 2nd and 10. Saints D stops them. He threw 3 touchdowns and ran for a 4th. 340-yard game. All right, so Tom Brady decided to make good on the fact that he still is worthy of quarterbacking. That's probably why. I saw a notification at some point today that said Tom Brady wants to prove he's still the GOAT. That's what I saw, and I didn't know why. I thought they were just trying to build morale, but I guess it's because he proved himself today. Niners throw on 2nd and 10 and miss. It's to nowhere. It's going to be a 3rd and 10 from about the 35-36. They're way, way back, guys. Happy birthday, Jay's mom. Thank you, Tim. Yeah, that's why. Mullins got railed. The quarterback got railed when he was throwing. No flags. It's 3rd and 10. 10-3. Niners ball. Niners lead. Saints have converted no 3rd downs. Niners are 4 for 6, and we're 3rd and 10 right now. Niners on 3rd and 10. The quarterback was almost sacked. The receiver caught the ball and dove about a yard short. The Niners are a yard short. It's going to be 4th and a yard and a half, but they're not even cross midfield. With the lead, what a catch. If you guys are watching, the Niners got, who is that? Number 81 on the Niners. He caught it one hand. It was an inch from the ground. He scooped the ball with one hand, dove, and missed by about a yard. Who's 81 on the Niners? I couldn't see who it was. What's the score right now? It is 10-3. Niners kicking back to the Saints. The punt is off. Saints fair catching it, and it took a Saints bounce into the end zone. The Niners were there. They could have easily put them inside the 5. The Niners were there, and it took a Saints bounce very awkwardly. Saints are going to get it at the 25. Saints are going to get the ball back, guys. It's 10-3, Niners ball. 10-3, and we have another commercial timeout. Commercial timeout for I feel like the 1,000th time. I feel like we have had nothing but commercials in this game. We got Rams Seahawks on the red zone right now because we're commercial timeout. Rams are up 10-7, and they're in field goal range. Rams up 10-7 versus the Seahawks. We got a screen play with blockers. First down inside of maybe the 25, maybe at the 25. I want the Rams to win, guys. Nothing against the Seahawks. Wait, do I? I don't know. Maybe I don't. I don't know who I want to win. I kind of dislike the Rams a little more, but I'm neutral with those teams. I like the Seahawks. The Seahawks won me money in the Super Bowl the year they pulled off miracles. Or I should say the year they didn't pull off miracles. I should say they won me money because they frigged up. How do you slow this game down even more? I don't know, but this is I can't believe I've seen more plays from other teams on the red zone than I've seen of the game I'm watching. What's the score right now? I think I read that already. If you're coming in, guys, it's 10-3, 11 minutes, 30 seconds in the second quarter. Saints just got the ball back. They're at the 20. I said the 25. They're at the 20. Saints ball, and when we come back, they might take a 5-hour timeout again. 5-hour timeout. Miami's up by 7. They're showing all the highlights of the red zone while there's a commercial break. Miami's up. My God, Miami wins this game. They're 6-3. They have a shot, a legitimate shot at the division, but Buffalo is 7-2. It looks like Buffalo's going to win that division, but Miami is right on their heels. I mean, I knew the Patriots probably wouldn't be a big thing, and the Jets never are of recent 20 years. I mean, guys, the last time I remember the Jets being good was Curtis Martin was on the team, and I feel like that was back when I was in high school, and I'm almost 40. So you're talking, I haven't remembered the Jets being good in 20 years, or at least contenders. Sorry, Tim. Yeah, Tim, maybe I'll get you up. You want to, one of us get a cake or something, and we'll do it for dinner when I get there? One of us could do, like we do that, get a cake, and then after dinner we'll do it. You let me know. I'm down. You made 2 straight AFC championship games in 09 and 10. We're talking the Jets. All right. So maybe I'm wrong. Who was on the team then? Was that when they had what was the quarterback? I'm trying to think of his name. I'm brain farting. Who was the quarterback on the Jets then? I can't remember his name. Sanchez. That's right. Mark Sanchez. Yeah, that's right. Okay, I'll give you that. Mr. Butt Fumble himself. Saints got the ball, guys. 1st and 10. They converted on the first down. Now, I think that was Kamara up the side. They're at the 40. Is that Kamara? Oh, no, it was Taysom Hill. Taysom Hill. They look alike. Kamara, Taysom Hill. They could pass for brothers. Taysom Hill gets the first down. Revis Island. Brandon Press. What is up, Brandon Press? Revis Island. Yeah, they have Revis. That's right. Revis was there. 2nd and 5, guys. Saints ball. 2nd and 5 from the 45. They're about to cross midfield. Pass caught. Kamara down the side, out of bounds. No gain. They're maybe got a yard or two. It's going to be third. It's going to be 3rd down and about 4. And they're guys. It's almost past midfield, but it's 3rd and 4. Saints ball. Big 3rd down. Saints have not converted a 3rd down yet this game. Saints have not converted a 3rd down yet. Let's make it happen. Breeze has Kamara lined up. Everyone else spread right. Breeze throwing. And it's caught. No! It was caught, bobbled, dropped. The Saints linemen, the guys on the Saints sideline are saying pass interference. It's pass interference. It was to Jared Cook. I don't know. Put it this way. In slow-mo, it's hard for me to tell. So, I mean, I don't know. It's a good no call, I guess. I can't tell. There's nothing blatantly obvious. Saints are kicking it back. Niners touch the ball and the Saints get it. I want to see the ref. The ref calls it Saints ball. The Saints punted it back to the Niners. It hit the Niners guy, Taylor number 15. It clipped Taylor and the Saints jumped on it. It's already declared Saints ball and no one's even complaining about it. Let's see. Oh my God, it hit him in the head. It happened to the Saints. It literally the same thing that happened to the Saints. It jumped off the ground and hit the Niners right in the head. It was a little bit of a reverse of what happened to the Saints. Harris on the Saints went for the fair catch and it smashed him right in the head. In this circumstance, it bounced off the ball into Taylor's head. Or wait, no, was it? No, I don't think it was Taylor's fault. It bounced into the head of one of the other guys. It's Saints ball from the 20. Saints ball from the 20. It did. It's almost identical what happened to Harris. Saints punt it back, get the ball after it hits the Niners on the punt return. Saints. Kamara gets hit by 30 people on defense and barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. Kamara is taking a beating, guys. Kamara has been handed off the ball several times and took 5 or 6 hits just getting back to the line of scrimmage. He's taking a beating in this game. It is 10-3. Saints ball, 2nd and 10, and now they're inside the red zone or right at the 20. After the Niners fumbled the ball, basically. They didn't fumble it. It hit the guy in the head, and the Saints jumped on it. Breeze gets sacked for a loss of 12. On 2nd and 10, Breeze is dropped for a loss of 12. If you're jumping in the chat, Saints have the ball. It's 3rd and 22 from the 30. They were in the red zone, and Breeze just got dropped for a huge loss. Drop a like. Guys, if you're entering the chat, put a like, subscribe if you'd like. I do every Saints game every week. Even if it's not televised, I throw it on stream and I watch the red zone. I don't know what's going to happen, guys. We got 3rd down and way, way long. There's flags on the play now. I don't know what's going on. I haven't seen the call, but there are flags. Is it roughing the passer? All right. We're going red zone because they got the Saints on the red zone. There's flags all over, and it looks like it's going against the Niners, and it did. It was roughing the passer. The Saints are 1st and 10 from the 10. We're going red zone. Oh, my God, and Taysom Hill loses the ball and jumps back on it. Jesus Christ, what is happening? They literally are like, this is some sloppy football by both sides of the game. I don't know what the hell's happening. Oh, guys. Honestly, they're saying the Niners guy sacked Breeze. Literally went down to the side. They're saying he tried to kill Breeze. I don't know. I kind of lean to the side of the Niners, but it's our ball. 2nd and 8 from the 9. 2nd and 8 from the 9. And Taysom Hill is in. Taysom Hill runs up the middle, and he's about a yard short. But guys, here's what I'm worried about. Drew Brees got whacked. He was holding his arm, and Taysom Hill has been in for 2 or 3 plays. Brees might be messed up, guys. Drew Brees might be messed up. He had shoulder problems for 2 or 3 weeks now, and Taysom Hill just came in for 2 plays in a row. I want to see Brees come in. I'll be happy. I think Brees is coming in. All right, we got Brees in, guys. Brees is in 3rd and 1 from the 2. They can get a first down without scoring. He pitches to Kamara. No one near him. Kamara jumps in. Touchdown, Kamara. Alvin Kamara for the touchdown. Pitched to him by Drew Brees. So Drew Brees is all right now. Alvin Kamara ties the game. Oh, I don't want to say ties yet. It's extra point pending. Extra point pending could be a tie game. If you're jumping in the chat, throw a like on the video so I feel loved by all. I'm just refreshing the chat. Sometimes YouTube lags a little, so I'm refreshing the chat. Throw up a like on the video if you like it. Subscribe if you want to see me scream and yell at every Saints game. But right now, guys, I just want to see if the extra point's good. The red zone went away from the extra point. All I know is Saints are 1 point away from tying the game. The red zone did not show the extra point. They probably kicked it. TD, I like Brandon's in the chat. We got Ben's in the chat. Everyone's going nuts. I love it. Saints could tie the game if they show me the extra point, which I'm assuming they made. But now we're in a commercial timeout on the game. Red zone went away. Apparently they don't care about extra points in games that matter. Kamara did a nice little hurdle. He had no one on the left side, guys. Kamara shuttled up the left side. No one near him except one of those dudes hustled. Someone hustled over there, and Kamara had to hurdle him. He did a diving tackle move. Extra point is good. I just saw it on a replay. It is 10-10. Bryce Barnett. Is that Barnett? Bryce Barrett. The Saints just scored. Kamara, Alvin Kamara, rushing touchdown. Saints just tied the game 10-10. Commercial break. Saints tie the game. Martin Dela Cruz, Niners baby. I got Niners friends. I got Niners fans that are friends of mine. No harm, no foul on being a Niners fan. I like to have a little competitiveness in the chat, so welcome, my friend. Slap a like, subscribe, join me for Saints games if you'd like. We're in a commercial timeout, guys. It's time to calm ourselves. Commercial timeout. We got the red zone on right now. The Rams are up 17-7. Pittsburgh's winning. Miami's winning. We got some good games going on. I know, right? Does the game matter? It's not even televised. Of course it matters, D4C. How dare you? Everything involving the Saints matters in everyone's life. I like that you talk. I have a sickness where I don't shut up. That's my problem. So I figure, why not, since I sit here by myself and yell at the TV, might as well yell at 5 other screens. I right now have a game here, the red zone here. I have everything set up so I can just scream at football for 4 hours. I appreciate it, Martin. Thank you. Anybody joining in on the chat, throw up a like, subscribe if you like it. We're in a commercial timeout. The Saints just tied the game. 10-10. It was a field goal and a touchdown by both teams. Both teams have messed up on punt returns. Harris on the Saints smashed in the helmet on the fair catch, lost the ball. The Niners jumped on it. Then the Saints just had the same thing happen to the Niners. It bounced off the ground, smacked the Niners guy in the head, and the Saints jumped on it and scored. We have a tie game, commercial timeout. Everyone is happy. Digging the Reebok era gear. Yeah, you see that? I got a little of everything. I got Reebok. I got old school Adidas. I got Nikes. I'm representing everybody here. My mother recently got sick and she lost her sense of smell and taste. I just recently brought up the possibility that it won't. D4C, losing your sense of smell is a symptom of corona. Not to scare the shit out of you or anything, but I hope she got checked. That literally is a major symptom of corona is you lose your sense of smell. Like I said, I don't want to worry you or anything, but that's a major thing I kept seeing in the news. It is now Niners ball, guys. Niners ball. And guys, I didn't take a shot. Who wants a shot? Whoever asks for the shot first gets it. We got LJ Wynn. We got Martin in the chat. Is it Martin or Martine? Because Dela Cruz makes me think it's Martine. Me. All right. Because I have an Uncle Martin, but I know Martin could also be Okay, both. Okay. What do you prefer? Martin or Martine? Give me a 1 or a 2. 1 is Martin, 2 is Martine. And then you get a shot. She absolutely did have it, didn't get checked, but quarantine. All right. At least you were safe about it. I was going to say, don't want to take chances. Number 1. So Martin gets the shot. This is for the Saints. Touchdown by Alvin Kamara. We're back. Niners ball. They just convert. Well, it's 2nd and 2. Niners 2nd and 2. We got 6 minutes in the half, guys. 6 minutes in the half. Niners ball. Tie game. The Saints start with the ball at the second half. Saints start with the ball. Can I get next shot? Ven's got next shot. Ven's got next. That's for Martin. Martin gets the shot. On 2nd and 2, Niners up the middle with a run play, and they get the first down. This is his grandson. Martin Dela Cruz. Both. Are you saying you're Martin? Are you saying you're Martin Dela Cruz's grandson? Is that what you're saying? I'm not quite clear. Maybe you're using someone else's account, and you are the grandson of this person. That's where my brain is going. Because right now I'm using my dad's iPad. Yes, good. I like it because I'm using my dad's iPad to read the chat, and I see my dad's name at the top, so that's the first thing that came to my mind. You're doing the same thing as me, kind of. Niners, 1st and 10. The quarterback sneak, and he gets about 2 or 3 yards. Guys, clock is ticking. Niners are using up clock right now. Niners are using clock. On red zone, we got Pittsburgh Steelers up 12-0, and Bengals just got into the red zone. 12-0, Bengals in the red zone. I want the Steelers. I like the Steelers. My brother lives there. My cousin lives there. I follow the Steelers a lot. I want to see them go undefeated. Niners up the middle, gain of 2. It's going to be a 3rd down and about 4 or 5 yards. One-eyed Willie, are you in Louisiana? No, I am not. I'm a Jersey guy. I've lived in Jersey my whole life. I've been a Saints fan since high school. I'm almost 40, so I've been a Saints fan for over 20 years, hence amassing all this memorabilia. This is only half of it, guys. I have a closet over there with about a half dozen more jerseys, hats, gloves, scarves, shirts, shoes, every kind of thing you can imagine. When I go to New Orleans to visit, I look like the biggest tourist ever. On 3rd and 5, the Niners convert. On 3rd and 5, the Niners convert, but they're still not even close to midfield. One-eyed Willie's from Jersey. Whereabouts in Jersey, One-eyed Willie? I'm from Somerset County. And the Bengals just scored a touchdown. Bengals just scored. It's 6-12. Extra point pending. Niners, guys. Niners are using clock. I don't know if this is a smart move because the Niners might need time later. I understand what they're doing. They're trying to leave no time on the clock for the Saints in this half, but they might leave them just enough. Niners throw on 1st down, catch the ball, and he's at midfield. They're spotting him at the 49.5-yard line. They're basically at exactly midfield. Another first down conversion by the Niners. I'm from Kansas City. Oh, North Jersey, Netcong. I live in Denver now. Oh, okay. I know Netcong. North Jersey, blah, blah, blah. I'm from Kansas City. I've been a Saints fan from 2006. Would love a Chiefs Saints Super Bowl. So would I, Brandon Press. So would I. I love the Chiefs are a great offense. I love when two offenses bang it out together. I'm not like certain people love defense, certain people love offense. I feel like more go for the offensive football. I don't want to see defenses that just crumble and just offenses killing each other. But I feel like Kansas City Saints would be a good mix of crazy bang-up offense with a solid defense. But, I mean, it is what it is. If you're bang up on offense, you're going to make the defense look shitty. Seahawks just created a fumble in the Rams game. 10-17, Rams up. And the Seahawks just created the fumble, got the ball, and they're almost in the red zone. Oh, wait, no, they're not. Oh, yeah, they are. I'm trying to see the side of the field. Seahawks in the red zone. Russell Wilson throwing, end zone intercepted. Right after they just recovered the fumble, Russell Wilson throws an interception in the end zone. What are these teams doing? My God. The Seahawks are down by 7, get a blessing right before the half. There's 2 minutes before the half in the Seahawks game. What the hell's going on? False start, Niners. It's going to be a 1st and 15 from the 45. Or, what are they doing? I don't know why they're saying, oh, maybe I don't know what the hell's going on. They're saying it's Niners. They're saying the Niners jump, but they are confused with where to spot the ball. I hate the whole NFC West except the Cardinals. I might agree with you there. I don't have any problems with the Cardinals. Cardinals have always been solid. I love Larry Fitzgerald. Larry Fitzgerald made the Cardinals, him and Kurt Warner. Kurt Warner and Larry Fitzgerald made the Cardinals a team that I feel I will never hate. Unless you have some horrible scumbag come on the team at some point. Because I value teams on off-the-field personnel. Like how you deal with, like I don't like scumbags. Basically, that's what it comes down to. I don't like scumbag people. So if you're a scumbag and you join a team, odds are I'm going to hate that team. It doesn't always work like that, though. 3rd and 1 from the 41. They're right outside of field goal range, guys. Huge. And there's a timeout. Timeout by somebody. Or is it the 2-minute warning? It might be the 2-minute warning. You're the best. Martin, I appreciate it. 2-minute warning. I'm so running around from game to game, I wasn't watching the clock. Saints game, 2-minute warning, 10-10, and the Niners are 3rd and 1, and they're right outside of field goal range. So a first down pretty much puts them in field goal range. They can run the clock and score and take the lead. The Saints have the ball to start the half, though. So this isn't dire straits yet. If the Saints even go down a couple points before the half, they still start with the ball. So that's fair game. If they hold it to a tie, if the Saints hold this, if they stop them on 3rd and 1, the Saints got a 2-minute drill with timeouts. The Niners have already used 1 or 2 timeouts. The Saints have all 3, and they'll have time on the clock. So this could be good. Could be good. Pretty good. Pretty good. And at halftime, I definitely got to get mixes, guys. I am running out of drinks. I'm running out of shit. Who was Venz, right? Venz, you still with me? Because Venz, I'm going to take a shot. I'm 1 shot behind. I'm technically 1 shot behind. So Venz, if you're in the chat, I said you get the next shot. Just give me a little shout out. Say, hey, what's up, Jay? I'm still here. And you get a shot. Otherwise, One-Eyed Willie is on deck. We got LJ Wynn. We got Brandon Press. All you guys are entitled. Venz is here, so Venz gets the next. Venz, this was for the field goal shot that I missed before. I keep track and I get superstitious with stuff. So here we go. And there's coming back. Red zone is having Saints now. So we're going to crank the volume. Oh my God, on 3rd and 1, they went for a little pass play, almost intercepted. It's 4th and 1, guys. Do the Niners go for it? I'm going to turn up the volume. It's red zone now. We're split between Denver and Raiders and Saints and Niners. But it's 4th and 1. The Saints held them. And here, cheers to Vens. Cheers, Vens. Let's hope they hold them if they go for on 4th and 1. Niners go for it, 4th and 1, and the Saints stopped them. Saints stopped them. They went for it on 3rd and 1, shitty pass play. They go for it on 4th and 1 and lose 2 or 3 yards. It was a handoff up the middle, and the Saints ran up the middle. Nobody there. They dropped him for a loss of 2 or 3. It's going to be Saints ball from about the 45-yard line. Saints, I'm cutting red zone down again. I just turn up the volume when the Saints are on the red zone. Saints ball. They got a minute 40 with all 3 timeouts, and they're almost at midfield, guys. The Saints could take the lead before the half and get the ball at the half. Beautiful. I'll have the shot only if it's a Saints score. LJ Wynn, you are on deck. Brandon Press defense is correct. Brandon Press defense. Look at this Saints defense, guys. Who would have thought? I remember years ago when we were mocked as having one of the most embarrassing defenses ever. When was that? 5 years ago? Like, I feel like it wasn't that long ago that the Saints were ridiculed for having an abysmal defense. Now we have one of the greatest offenses ever, and our defense constantly steps up when we need them to. Love it. What? With Rex Ryan's brother? Oh, with, yeah, that's right. What was his name? Why can't I remember Rex Ryan's brother? What the frig was his name? Ryan. I know the last name. God damn it. Yeah, I mean, sometimes the defense is hit or miss. Honestly, in the end zone, Raiders intercept Denver. There was 5 seconds in the half. 5 seconds in the half. Denver is inside the 10, and the Raiders picked it in the end zone. So Raiders are going to take it to the half with the lead. Denver could have just took the lead. Raiders ball, but they're going to take a knee. Tyrannosaurus Ryan. I like that. Why can't I think of his name? What was Rex Ryan's brother's name? I cannot remember his name. Ryan. Sometimes I just lose it in my head. I can't think of his name. Who do you think will replace Breeze? LJ Wynn. Who do I think will replace Breeze? It saddens me to even think of such things. But in all honesty, I've never hated Jameis Winston. Jameis Winston is pretty good at quarterback when he doesn't throw an interception every other conversion. But I feel like he is pressured and had a bad team around him. Tampa Bay was never great. So I don't know. But Taysom Hill, I feel like if they skipped over him and went to Jameis Winston, that Taysom Hill would feel really butthurt by it. But I also feel like Taysom Hill isn't the kind of guy that could be an all-time quarterback. He's good on the fly. He's good to throw him in here and there. But the guy acts like a bull that is like unleashed. And I feel like that guy at quarterback would get injured if he was in on every play. If Taysom Hill, Pittsburgh touchdown. Oh no, he dropped it. Never mind. I just feel like Taysom Hill, if he was in every snap, would play too hard and injure himself. And I like him to be like the kind of guy you throw in and out. But I also don't think Jameis Winston will be around long enough to take over for Breeze. I think Breeze has at least another 2 years after this. And I don't think Jameis Winston's going to be around. I think they kind of put him there as a backup in case Breeze needs a rest. So here we go. Drew Brees, throw, catch made, Kamara out of bounds, cross the 50. They are now cross the 50. Guys, the Saints have 2 timeouts, a minute 45, and they're cross midfield. The Saints could easily. Rob Ryan. Thank you, Martin. Rob Ryan. Robert. Oh, and D4C said it too. Trying to tell you. Oh, everyone's saying it. I'm sorry, guys. I'm watching all the games. Thank you, everybody. Rob Ryan. Got it. It's at the 49. Breeze throws. Kamara. Screen. Down the side. Blockers. He's going all the way with blockers. And he's out of bounds at the 14. He literally had nowhere else to go. He's stiff-arming guys, and he had nowhere to move. He literally just stood up and stepped out because he was being pushed to the outside. Guys, the screenplay by the Saints is amazing. They had blockers all around. They literally looked like they were going to maybe get 2 or 3 yards, and they got 40, maybe 35. I don't know. It's a lot of yardage. The Saints are on the red zone, but there's an injury on the field. Injury on the field, guys. Saints are inside of the red zone with 1:35, 1st and 10. I don't know what the injury was. What's the injury? I'm trying to see who injured. Wait. Guys, I don't know what just happened. There's an injury on the field. Now they're saying the Niners might have recovered a fumble? Guys, I don't know what happened. They're going to a commercial because there's an injury. It looks like it. All right, Saints catch the ball. It's not going to be a catch. The Saints, it's Traquan Smith. Traquan Smith got the ball like this, and then he got bashed right, like someone hit the helmet of the ball. The ball is loose, but they're calling it an incomplete, I think. The Niners ran downfield with it. I don't know what the exact call is on the field. Traquan Smith is down, though, guys. Traquan Smith is down. There's a Niners guy down. They took a commercial timeout. I don't know what's happening. Jay, please. Why are you saying Jay, please? Was it about the Rob Ryan thing? Was I just freaking out too much? I think he was talking about Rob Ryan. If the Saints win the Super Bowl, I think Breeze will retire, do a Peyton Manning, retire on top. One-eyed Willie, you could be right. I wouldn't be surprised. That's the only situation I could see Breeze retiring, though. If the Saints win the Super Bowl, that could be the only circumstance that I could see Drew Brees retiring other than being injured. Other than him being injured and forced into retirement, the only thing I could see this year is if they win the Super Bowl. I can't wait for the day Tom Brady replaces Drew Brees and the team just implodes. I'm not kidding. Nothing against Tom Brady. I will give credit where credit is due. He's a fantastic quarterback. But honestly, I don't want him as my quarterback. Certain guys I just don't want. Tom Brady's like a pretty boy. I want like a nice family man. Not that Tom Brady's not a family man. He kisses his boys on the lips. A little weird. But I mean, not that he's not a good family man. But I want like a rugged country boy, or somebody like that's just wild and crazy, but like not an asshole. I don't really want Tom Brady as my quarterback. Not to mention, Tom Brady is older than Drew Brees. He's probably going to retire way before him. We're back. Saints, 2nd and 10. Deontay Harris. We're going red zone, guys. I'm turning it up. Red zone action. Saints. And it's another timeout. All right. Dying down red zone again. It's a Saints timeout. They caught it on 2nd and 10. It was about 8 yards. I think it was Kamara. 8-yard catch and run. It's going to be about a 3rd and 2 from the 12. So it didn't matter. They called it an incomplete catch. I figured Traquan Smith went like this. As he caught it, the guy went boom with his helmet and popped the ball out. That's not a catch. You got to make a football move. You got to cut. You got to plant your feet and make a move. Wasn't a move. Wasn't a football move. Saints ball. It's 3rd and 3, guys. Minute 20. Minute 20 on the clock. 3rd and 3. Saints ball. And they're at about the 12. Maybe the 13. Saints, everyone stacked in the middle. Breeze throws, caught. Oh no, who is that? Oh, it's Emmanuel Sanders. Emmanuel Sanders, first down. Now it's inside of the 5. I wanted to see where they spot it. He's at the 2. They're spotting it, Saints at the 2-yard line, 1st and 10, with plenty of time. The Saints could run this down to the end of the half. Yeah, Breeze could play 2 more years easy. I'll go back in the chat in a second, guys. I just don't want to miss. Saints ball. Breeze fumbled, gets it, and it's a touchdown. Kamara throwing. Breeze passing. Now it's rushing touchdown Kamara, throwing touchdown Kamara. And Breeze fumbled the ball, recovered, and got the pass off. But I think the Breeze fumble gave Kamara the open field. Breeze dropped the ball, and Kamara, I want to see what happened again. Yeah, they totally lost the football. But because they lost the football, it made all the defense change their gears, and Kamara went right down the side and got an easy catch. I think the fumble actually helped the Saints. And that's what the commentators are saying. Commentators are saying that the fumble just gave Kamara the open look. Saints, extra point, good, guys. We are now 17 unanswered points. The Saints have 17 unanswered points, and we get the ball at the half, and we only got about a minute left. Don't get me wrong. The Niners got a timeout. They could still do something before this half's over. The Niners could still do something with this, guys. It's commercial timeout right now. Hell yeah, Niners. Let me go back to the chat. It's commercial timeout. Kamara with 2 touchdowns. You're joining the chat, guys. Throw a like up for me. Make me feel loved. Subscribe to the channel. Do everything in your power to make me stay here for eternity watching Saints games. If you guys keep watching and liking, I'll keep watching and screaming. Oh my God. I got worried, guys. I'm not going to lie. When the Niners went up 10-0, I started getting worried. When Harris got hit in the head with the fair catch, I started getting worried. But now we're doing good. Steph, what's up, Steph? Ivy Designs. Ivy Designs is in the chat. I did not see. Welcome, Ivy Designs. I'm going back while it's commercial timeout. If the same, I saw that. Is it our ball? Ivy Designs, if you're still in the chat, it is going to be Niners ball. I don't know who's, you're saying, is it our ball? I'm assuming you're a Saints fan. Saints just scored if you're here still. Sanders was my neighbor in Denver, One-Eyed Willie. One-Eyed Willie, I was telling people last week, Malcolm Jenkins' brother grew up in my town and literally hangs out at the arcade that I run. So that's pretty funny in itself. But I haven't seen him in a while because of the quarantine. But Malcolm Jenkins' brother would stop in the arcade at least once a week for years. I would see him. So that was kind of funny. I never met Malcolm Jenkins, but I met his brother 1,000 times. Give away the Pokemon lamp. The funny thing is, One-Eyed Willie subbed. Hell yeah, Niners. Touchdown Breeze, baby. We got the momentum. Brandon Press. I'm trying to read through all the things I missed. Where is my shot? LJ Wynn, you are 100% correct. LJ Wynn called the next Saints score shot. So here you go, Mr. LJ Wynn. Well, LJ Wynn, I'm assuming. I assume. I said Mr. LJ Wynn. I don't know. LJ Wynn could be girl or it could be multifaceted. Saints score shot. LJ Wynn. What does LJ stand for? LJ, this is what LJ reminds me of. LJ reminds me of LJ Burrows. If any of you know what LJ Burrows is from, write it in the chat. That is a deep movie cut. LJ Burrows. Deep, deep movie cut. Don't cheat, though. You guys can easily Google it and you'll probably find out. But don't look. What is LJ Burrows? That's a long binge of Fringe. Long jump. I just finished the Fringe reaction. You were trying to think of a movie of an alien woman that killed men. Species! Yes! I kept saying splice. Steph, thank you. Yes, I kept saying splice or something with an S. It was species. Thank you, Steph. But yeah, L.J. Burroughs was from a movie in the 80s. Maybe 90s. Might be early 90s, but I'm pretty sure it was the 80s. L.J. Burroughs. No, it was definitely 80s. Maybe 90s. I don't want to say. It might be early. I think it's actually like 90, 91. That's a movie trivia for you guys while it's timeout. But here we go. Niners Bowl. Niners Bowl, guys. We got 45 seconds and counting. The Niners got a timeout left, but they're not close to any type of score. Oh, my God. One-Eyed Willie saying species was 90s. That was. I can't believe how old things are. Like, in my mind, it made sense. Niners up the middle. Gain of about 6. But they're running out of time, guys. Niners used their last timeout. They're at the 36 on their own side with 23 seconds and no more time. Oh, wait. Don't ask me why, but the Saints, I guess the Saints are thinking they can still score. The Saints are taking timeouts. The Saints are literally using timeouts with 23 seconds left. I think the Saints are thinking they still have a chance at scoring before the half again. Little Jump Burrows, species, did something happen to your TV? What do you say, Steph? I have to stream it on the laptop. I'm watching the Red Zone on the TV. If that's what you're asking, Steph. The Saints game isn't televised, so I got the Red Zone here, the Pittsburgh game here, and the Saints game here. I figured if I set up early with all the laptops, I could still watch it in the living room at my setup. He's watching on his lap. D4C, thank you. Oh, okay. D4C, thank you for the backup. But yes, that is why. Guys, on third down, the Saints D got a hand on it, and they stopped them. The Saints are going to get the ball back. Guys, the Saints are going to get the ball back with 21 seconds and a timeout. And they're going to have decent field position because the Niners are backed up. Will the Saints score again? Oh, I never took the shot. LJ Wynn. Where is my shot? LJ Wynn, Saints score shot. LJ Wynn, cheers, my friend. Welcome. And the Saints take a knee. Oh, wait. Did they? What are they doing? It looked like the Saints took a... Oh, no. What is going on? The Saints took a knee, but the game clock stopped. Oh, no. I don't know what's happening, guys. It looked like the Saints were taking a knee, but now Breeze is running back out. I don't know what just happened. We got 15 seconds on the clock. One timeout. Breeze is on the field. Will they risk a move? Honestly, the Saints should just take a knee and go in with the lead and not risk messing up. And they're in formation for the knee. Here's the knee. That's it, guys. First half in the books. And the Chargers just scored a touchdown to, I believe, tie Miami. Oh, no. They're down by a field goal. That's it, guys. The first half is in the books. Use diehard Who Dat Nation. Appreciate you. Brandon Press, cheers. LJ Wynn. I don't have a chaser for this shot, so I'm taking this shot. I'm just taking a shot. LJ Wynn. Cheers. Woo-wee. All right, guys, halftime. Saints winning. How about that? Guys, correct me if I'm wrong, but the Niners did go up 10-0, right? I know it was a Niners touchdown. I just can't remember. Did the Saints kick the field goal before? I'm pretty sure the Niners put up 10-0, and then the Saints went 17 scoreless points, and now they start with the ball at the second half. Saints could go up 20-plus points unanswered. Saints Super Bowl, that never happens. How dare you? Black yellow versus black gold. I would love it. I would love it. Nobody has an answer? Guys, if you're coming in the chat, throw a like, subscribe. It's halftime. We are in the half. I got the red zone up, checking highlights and updates. Saints are up 10-17. Black and yellow, black and yellow. Yeah. I forgot what I was just going to say. Buffalo's killing Arizona. They're not killing them. They're up by a touchdown. Yeah, I was going to say something. I can't remember now. All I know is the Saints are on fire recently. So I hate to leave with double-digit people in the chat. Is it Taylor ham or pork roll? One-Eyed Willie, I'm a Jersey guy, so I go pork roll. But Taylor ham is the way it's packaged. My brother moved to Pittsburgh, and they do not have Taylor ham or pork roll, however you call it. It's crazy to me. So when he comes up to Jersey, my dad literally goes to Costco, and they sell Taylor ham in packs like this big. So my brother usually brings one home whenever he comes and visits, because we are massive fans. I have Taylor ham, pork roll, egg, and cheese all the time for breakfast. I just had one last night. I just had one this morning, except today I had bacon. It's literally the basis as to why you're a Saints fan. Glad you're enjoying Fringe and Battlestar. Loving him, Steph. Fringe, though, 100% is probably my most, I don't know how I'd word that. It's probably the one I look forward to the most. That and Adventure Time. Nothing against anything else, but Adventure Time, I'm so curious where it's going right now. It's not that any one show is better than another. It's the point at which I'm in. Adventure Time looks like it's about to get ridiculous, and I'm anticipating insanity. And Fringe is just totally my kind of show. It's like there's 100 questions every episode, and then they'll give you like one answer. Totally reminds me of Lost. J.J. Abrams is involved, and it's just constant questions. But I like that. I like to think with my TV shows. Oh, I knocked my sweater down. My Saints sweater fell. There we go. But yeah, Fringe, I love Fringe. Everything about it. Walter and Peter's banter. Olivia is so great. I wasn't sure. Certain shows I'm never sure about. Certain shows I'm never sure about. And honestly, when it came to Olivia, I was like, I don't know. Is this girl going to be able to carry the torch as the main character of this show? And I love Olivia. She's great. She's phenomenal. You're watching Battlestar on Patreon only, guys. Patreon only. I'm watching Battlestar Galactica. It was an exclusive request for one of the patrons. If you join Patreon at a certain tier levels, you could ask me to watch specific shows. And somebody subscribed to that tier level and asked me to watch Battlestar Galactica. So I'm already through the miniseries, all 4 parts of the miniseries, and I'm on episode 11 or 12 of the show, season 1. So I am almost done with season 1 and the miniseries already, but I haven't chopped it up on YouTube yet. That and Fringe. Fringe, I'll be done with season 1 next week, I think. Next week I'll be done with season 1 of Fringe. Haven't got a single episode on YouTube yet. So Patreon gets way ahead of everybody else. Yeah, Charlie's good too, Steph. I obviously don't spoil, but I want to love Charlie so much. But for some reason, I keep feeling like Charlie's going to go bad on us. I keep feeling like Charlie was put there to make us feel comfortable. But then so much has happened to Charlie in the last couple episodes that would be like almost like self-suicide. Charlie's almost died once or twice, and he always seems to have Olivia's back. But that would be the perfect guy to put in line to stab her one day. I don't think that's the case anymore, though. I think Battlestar has YouTube. Steph saying you see, that's what I put up an episode of Avatar: The Last Airbender. Finally got up the first episode. I'm already on episode 14 of Avatar: The Last Airbender. But I put up the first episode a couple days ago. I had to re-edit it 3 times. I don't know if I just had bad luck, but I hope Avatar doesn't give me a lot of trouble because I really want to edit that up and get it on YouTube. But anywho, I think I'm all caught up on the chat. Guys, somebody do me a favor. I can't write it on here because I can't write on my own chat or whatever. With the thing I have live. Somebody write on the chat. Jay will be back in 5 minutes. Break time, because halftime's almost over and I got to pee and get some mixes. So somebody please in the chat write in capital letters, ViewMasters will be back in 5 minutes, halftime. And I'll be back and I'll catch up on the chat, guys. I promise D4C I'll catch up. I just got to get more. I ran out of whiskey. I ran out of drink. I ran out of bladder control because I have to pee. I'm coming back, guys. We got halftime. Halftime. All right. We got my frosted Care Bear mug. We got more whiskey. We got orange juice. And we got water. I'm going to put this like this so you guys can see my lineup. There, now you see my lineup. So here we go. You guys like my Care Bear frosted mug? My mom was laughing the other day because this is my glass of choice. I used to have a Star Wars one, and it broke last year. So now my go-to frosty mug is Care Bears. And if you can name this Care Bear, you get the next shot. Name this Care Bear, and you get the next shot. From how they talked about, they've never been meaning to start. I'm refreshing the chat just because I like to refresh everything from time to time. Steve. This is Steve Bear. That is Steve Bear from the Care Bears. I've been a little annoyed with them since they said they weren't going to do Handmaid's Tale anymore because no one was watching it, even though the video has like over 4,000 views on them. I was surprised to see them start. Oh, we're going back. Oh, I missed a lot. Did you see the Normie started the wire? D4C. Guys in the chat, I noticed the Normie started the wire because my wire videos spiked. Like, I don't know, in the last like month, I've doubled my wire views. And people started commenting and emailing me, and my subscribers started going up more so than usual. And I'm like, what the hell is this? And then everyone was like, the normies started watching this show called The Wire, so everyone Googled who does The Wire reactions, and I'm the only guy pretty much, or at least I was at the time. Like 2 years ago when I started, I was the only Wire guy. So my guess is the normies, by doing that show, gave me subscribers. Because everyone's like, oh, the normies are doing this. This show is great. Who else did it? ViewMasters is the only other guy. So basically, because of the normies, I realized they're doing The Wire, and that gave me subscribers and people. But yes, I did. Now your videos come up when people look, oh, look at D4C. There you go. You just answered my question. And there's the break. Yeah, D4C, I should read more of the chat, but I try to like to answer as I go. But yeah, 100%, the normies have got me. I'm not kidding. In the last like month, I've doubled the amount of subscribers, at least doubled the amount of subscribers I usually gain on an average basis. I thought it was because I threw Avatar up. Last week I threw Avatar up. Then the week before that I did something else different. And I'm like, did that do it? I'm sure it helped. But the normies probably helped me. But ViewMasters will be back at 5 right now. Bladder Room. I was surprised to see them start The Wire from how they talked about. Oh, okay. Oh, and you're saying the normies stopped Handmaid's Tale. I have gotten 2 or 3 people on Patreon beg me to do Handmaid's Tale. I keep saying Handmaiden. Is it Handmaids? I think it's Handmaid's Tale. I don't know why I keep calling it Handmaiden's Tale. But it's still time. It's still halftime, guys. All I know is many people have asked me to do it, but I don't know anybody in my personal life that's seen it. Nobody. My girlfriend, my sister, my mother, all my friends. Like, I don't know anybody that watches that show, which is weird to me. But people do request it, and I probably will watch it at some point. But there's just so many shows to watch, it's hard to catch up. But I'm surprised they started and stopped. Where did they stop, Steph? Like, how far along did they get? Did they at least finish? Second half has just started. Second half just started. Kamara is running out, or Kamara on first down. Drew Brees is on the side, and the Saints have the ball, but he's in his gear. Guys, I don't know. Drew Brees is holding his ribs, like grabbing his arm. He's coming in for plays, but like then runs right back to the side. I don't know. They have Jameis Winston in at quarterback. Guys, the Saints game is back, and Jameis Winston is at quarterback. I said at the end of the game, Brees looked like he got jacked up on that sack. He came in for one play, but it was a throw actually. He did throw to Kamara. I don't know, guys. All I know is Jameis Winston is in the game. The Saints up by 7 with the ball, and Jameis Winston is in the game. They're on the red zone. They're actually showing Saints on the red zone, even though they're at their own 20. Winston throws. Catch made down the sideline. It's a first down. I think it's Harris. I don't know what to think of this, guys. Brees is on the sideline. Jameis Winston's in. We have the lead with the ball, but this ain't looking pretty. I don't like it. No, sir. I don't like it. I'll catch up in the chat in a second, guys. I just want to see if I could get an update on what the hell's going on with Brees. They're not saying anything. Brees is in full gear, pacing the sideline with his hands on his hips, rocking back and forth. Sean Payton is talking to him, and Brees is going like this, like something with his ribs or his side. He had problems with his shoulder, but he's not pointing to his shoulder. He's pointing like he's got rib damage or something. Jameis Winston's still in. I don't know, guys. I don't know what's happening yet. All I know is we got to pray that Drew Brees is all right. I will go back to the chat in a second, my friends. I'm just trying to see if I can find out what happened to Drew Brees. It's still Jameis Winston. Handoff up the middle. Gain of about 5 yards by Murray. Is that Murray? Yeah, Latavius Murray. Guys, I'm worried for Breeze. I am very worried for Breeze right now. Jameis Winston has snapped every ball this drive except maybe Taysom Hill had one. I mean, he's doing stuff. I told you guys, how funny is this? I literally said to you guys before, I don't hate on Jameis Winston, but he's been very inaccurate with interceptions and stuff. I don't want this guy in right now when we have a touchdown lead in a game I want to win. Now Taysom Hill is in. Oh, wait, no, he just went back to the sideline now. Guys, it's going to be a 3rd and 2. 3rd and 2. I don't know what is happening right now. I feel like they're taking a million hours and they're showing the game. Oh, Saints timeout. They weren't saying Saints timeout. It's on the red zone and my laptop. Right now, Saints timeout. I was going to say, they have Taysom Hill in as quarterback. He just walked to the side. They're talking together. A good minute went by. They did call a timeout, but Taysom Hill is in. Yeah, see? They're showing during the halftime, Drew Brees is shaking his head no and pointing to his right side where his ribs are. I think he got like some bashed ribs or something. All I know is we still have now we have Taysom Hill and Taysom Hill and Winston are splitting the job. Taysom Hill up the middle and he misses by a yard. Taysom Hill misses by about a yard. It's 4th and 1. Guys, I don't like this. I do not like this at all. They're losing momentum. They just got stopped on 3rd and 2. Taysom Hill up the middle. I don't like this at all. They're going to read every play coming. I mean, honestly, put Jameis Winston in because they're going to read Taysom Hill now. You can't have Taysom Hill starting. This is what I said earlier. Taysom Hill cannot be your starter. Saints are kicking it on 4th and 1 from the 44. Saints kicking from the 44. Fair catch by the Niners. It takes a crazy good bounce for the Niners, guys. It hit like the 25 and bounced all the way to the 32. Miserable, guys. Breeze is on the sidelines. Breeze is not playing. Breeze at the half is signaling to Sean Payton that something happened to his ribs and he's shaking, no, I can't play. He's fully geared up. He's got his helmet on. He's standing and pacing the sidelines. So he isn't like crippled or something like that, but he just went a full set of downs and Jameis Winston and Taysom Hill split. They split the downs. Jameis threw one pass for 11 yards and Taysom Hill ran the other 2 or 3 and got nowhere. Nowhere. Oh my God, guys, it's the Niners ball starting from the 30-yard line, maybe closer. Not a happy camper am I, guys. Not a happy camper. Oh my God, you were the OG. What is up, J-Dub? Yeah, J-Dub saying with the wire, we're going back. Let me go back to the chat now. I'm so upset about Drew Brees. Now you're the video. ViewMasters P, got that. I've been a little annoyed. We saw that. They finished the 3rd season of Handmaid's Tale and said they wouldn't be picking it back up when the 4th season. Oh, so they're caught up, but they're not continuing. I got you. So season 4 is coming out. See, isn't that funny? 4,000 views per video to them is nothing. Right now, my Adventure Time videos are probably my best. And I get about 1,000 to 2,000 within a week or two. But that's probably my best. 4,000 views on a video would be amazing for me. But to the normies, that's nothing. They average tens of thousands a show, at least on the major shows I've watched. So I get it, I guess, but I also think it's kind of crappy that they just quit a show. See, people on my YouTube channel think I quit. Like Misfits in Deadwood, I kind of just stopped mid-series. But I finished them on Patreon. It's just I couldn't edit all the time. I was having trouble with editing. But I did finish the shows. I never quit the shows. I just couldn't edit them up fast enough. But I mean, it is kind of crappy that they don't finish. But hey, it ain't up to me to tell them how to operate their channel. We are in a commercial timeout, guys. D4C, I didn't quit Better Call Saul. I couldn't for the life of me to get it on there. I literally could not get one episode of Better Call Saul to stick on YouTube. Mind you, it was the second or third show I ever tried, so I definitely think on a second go around I can make it stick. But I loved Better Call Saul, and people were flocking to it. It had nothing to do with people not watching it or me not liking it. I just couldn't get it to stay on YouTube. I was new to the game, and The Wire was very generous to me. I will admit The Wire was a very generous show to start YouTube with, because I was throwing up 3 parts and no one gave me a problem. Niners starting, guys, 1st and 10. They catch and get about 17 yards on 1st down. They are past midfield already. Or maybe right there. Let me see where it's spotted. On 1st and 10, they easily got the first, and they're inside the 45 to the 50-yard line. I would be nice if you found someone to edit. Oh, it would be nice. It would be great. With Steph, my sister has started helping me, and so has my brother, but they started with like Adventure Times and stuff like that. So they're trying to, they're getting the feel for it. I told them, don't start with shows that could be difficult. Start with shows that I had little problems with so they could get a feel. And then eventually I might start getting more stuff out. I am so mad right now too. I'm trying to ignore the fact, right now the Niners have the ball, but Breeze is on the sideline, and the Niners could easily come back from this, guys. I got to go back to the chat in a second, but I don't want to miss something. Niners ball, 2nd and 9. Niners ball. They're at the 45. I couldn't tell where the line was. 2nd and 9. Handoff up the middle. They might have got a yard or two. 2 yards they're giving them. It's going to be a 3rd and 7 from the 47. Huge stop coming up. If they don't stop them here, if the Niners convert, they're less than 10 yards out of field goal range, and the Saints might not have Drew Brees. It's a really good show, but it's hard to watch. I'm not sure you'd like it. We're talking about Handmaid's Tale. They started Naruto, and that was an awful move. 2 a week means that by the end of the year, they won't even reach a fourth of the way through. I know YMS started and finished 13 Reasons Why because it started terrible and ended with a dumpster fire. I've seen 13 Reasons Why, but I never reacted to it because I watched it way before. And the Niners converted on 3rd and 7, guys. I'm half paying attention because I'm sad. Niners convert on 3rd and 7. They got right there. They literally got right to the line. So the Niners got exactly what they needed to get the 1st down. They are now right outside of field goal range, but the Saints are still up by 7. The Saints are still up by 7. They're at the 45. They're about 7 or 8 yards out of doable field goal range. Niners scrambling, ball thrown. It was in the direction of 2 Saints defenders, but into the grass. 2nd and 10. The ball is into the ground. Now there's flags, and the Saints look angry. I think it's roughing the passer. Roughing the passer. God damn it. Roughing the passer on 97 of the Saints. Let's see this call. Are you kidding me? That's bullshit. You guys let me know what you think of that. Okay, never mind. 97 did do it. Okay, I'll take it. All right. 97 did. I was looking at 92. 92 barely touched him, but I think 97 did come in like a freight train and knock him down. 30-yard line. They're now on a 15-yard penalty. The Niners are in field goal range. Handoff up the side, gain of 4. Now there's another flag on the play. This might be holding though, guys, because there was a lot of shit going on in the backfield. Niners probably got a holding play. They were probably holding. And now I don't know. Yeah, the coach on the Niners is freaking out. It's definitely holding. Yeah. Oh, no, they're saying block in the back. Illegal block in the back. Still on the Niners. All good. We're going to get a lot of that yardage back that we just lost. Yeah, it was. They showed it. Totally illegal block in the back. I mean, I don't know. You could probably call it either way, but I don't give a shit because the Saints got a call. 1st and 20. We got back 10 yards from the personal foul against 97. So now they're out of field goal range again, guys. Range 1st and 20, 8 minutes in the 3rd quarter. Pass caught. He breaks the tackle, gain of 6. So it's going to be a 2nd and 14 to take. Everyone on the Saints is injured. Some people were out for a while. All the receivers. Saints are winning, and Breeze is kind of injured. Marion Ravenwood, the game is a dumpster fire. I have no idea. Actually, hope Saints win. Marion Ravenwood, you did not see, but Drew Brees got dropped right before the second half, and he has not come out for a snap yet. They played an entire set of downs with Jameis Winston and Taysom Hill at quarterback. 2nd and 13, Niners are in field goal range again. Immediately dropped. Great open field tackle by the Saints. They gained about a yard. Great open field tackle by the Saints. That guy, if he got loose, he could have got a 1st down. Great open field tackle. I are a sad cat now. I am a very sad cat. My momentum has plummeted. Breeze, I don't even care that the Saints are still winning. The Saints are still winning. They could possibly hold them to a field goal, keeping the lead, but I need to see Breeze in action. All right, Saints, red zone. We got Saints, red zone. Saints interception! Saints interception! Saints interception! New Orleans defense! New Orleans defense! Malcolm Jenkins gets the interception, and they were in field goal range. The Saints hold the 7-point lead without Breeze on the field, and now they got the ball. Saints interception. That is exactly what I needed. I'm turning down the red zone again. How funny is that? The red zone comes on for one play, and it's interception Saints. Timeout. Saints timeout. Saints interception. Malcolm Jenkins with the grab. I don't know what San Francisco is throwing to. They've been throwing, not for nothing, guys. You go back and look at this game later on. San Francisco has had at least 3 balls thrown to defensive Saints players, and the Saints just missed the interception. There should have been at least 2 other interceptions in this game, and the Saints just missed. I don't know what the hell is up with this quarterback, but he is not very accurate. I don't know if he's panicking or if he's trying to get the ball into places he shouldn't because they're down 7 points. All I know is the defense has stepped up when Breeze is out. I want to see Breeze on the field, guys. I pray. I don't know, though. Maybe what they're doing here is maybe Breeze is okay to play, but he's thinking, Coach, don't put me in unless we need it. Right now we're up 7 points. We got the ball. Run some plays. Give me some breathing room. I don't know. He's on the sidelines dressed in full gear with his helmet on. He doesn't look too bad, but we also don't want him to get beaten to death. I don't know. I don't know what to do, guys. It's commercial timeouts everywhere. Somebody play football. Rams are back on the red zone. They're beating the Seahawks. Oh, my God. I just want to see Drew Brees on the field. Nick Mullins lives in Oregon where every drug is legal. Yeah, One-Eyed Willie. I saw that the other day when they were doing all the presidential election stuff and all the electoral votes and this and that. I saw that Oregon legalized every drug. This is a real thing, guys. Oregon has legalized every drug, including LSD. Someone told me even heroin. Heroin is legal. That's crazy to me. Did you watch My Friend Dahmer, like Jeffrey Dahmer? I did not, but I'm assuming it's Jeffrey Dahmer. Let's go there and do some meth. Let's go to Oregon. Everyone on the set, I read all that. Saints game back on, guys. 1st and 10. They got about 2 yards. Look at Malcolm Jenkins. I love it. Malcolm Jenkins. All right, I'm dying down. I'm going to put up the Saints game. I'm going to put on the volume. All right, that's not the volume. I'm going to put up the volume. Drew Brees unlikely to return because of rib injuries. I said it looked like his ribs. They just said Drew Brees unlikely to return. So we got Jameis Winston in. Handoff Kamara up the middle. Gets about 3 or 4 yards. Jameis Winston is in, guys. Drew Brees unlikely to return. God damn it. All I know is Jameis Winston is 2 for 2 with 14 yards. I pray, guys, if Jameis Winston comes in and blows our lead with an interception, I don't care what he does at quarterback. Just don't throw an interception. Get good looks at the ball. Don't throw a stupid ball. Taysom Hill is in now. Taysom Hill throws. And he's dropped before he gets it off for a loss. And there's flags. If it stands, it's the first sack. They're declining the penalty, so it's the first sack ever by Kinlaw on the Niners. So that's it. Guys, ever since Brees left, I'm turning back on the red zone because I'm getting depressed. The Saints are kicking already. Ever since Brees left, the Saints have been 3 and out. The Saints have held the ball for under a minute in this entire quarter, while the Niners are building momentum and getting life. Miserable. I'm turning the red zone on just because I can't stand to hear bad news about Brees. They need to pick who's playing and keep them as... I know. One-Eyed Willie is 100% right. They are switching Winston and Taysom Hill every other play. So you can't get like a nice rhythm going. Jameis Winston is 2 for 2. I know that sounds silly, but he threw 2 balls and he connected with both. Then he handed off to Kamara, and Kamara did get the first down. Maybe they did get one converted first down. All I know is you're gonna mess him up. Do not confuse Jameis Winston. You cannot bring him in and out like that. He's gonna mess something up. I don't mean to talk badly about people, but Jameis Winston has one of the highest interception to completion ratios I've ever seen. They need guys. This could be bad news Bears. Bad news Bears. It's commercial timeout right now. That's why everyone says that. Jameis Winston had the worst interception rating based on completions and accuracy and all that, but he had LASIK eye surgery in the offseason. So people are saying maybe he isn't as blind. Maybe that's what it was. Maybe the dude just was blind. Maybe the dude is blind. It's commercial timeout, guys. The Saints are up by 7. but Drew Brees is out of the game. Unlikely to return. That means unless we're losing, Drew Brees is not coming in. But we might start losing because Drew Brees isn't coming in. Who wants a shot? I feel like I need to take one. The way this is going down, Tom Brady, #1 in fantasy today. Tom Brady, #1 in fantasy. Who wants a sympathy shot for Drew Brees? Who would like, I'm going to mix my OJ in here. Who would like this? Who didn't get one? One-Eyed Willie, you didn't get one yet, did you? One-Eyed Willie, did you get a shot yet? Coming back from commercial break. Kyler Murray with the touchdown on the Cardinals game. Here we go, guys. San Francisco coming back out from the 19, 1st and 10. D4C sacked. The Niners are sacked on 1st down. Loss of 8. Guys, defense is stepping up when we need them most. Defense has literally done everything in the 3rd quarter, and we need them to because Brees is out. Brees is out. One-Eyed Willie, I'm taking this shot now. Preemptive shot. This is to put the kibosh on the Niners. They're 2nd and about 16. On 2nd and 16, if they don't get past the 20, I'll take this shot. 2nd and 16. And he's dropped. Barely gets the ball off. No flags. 3rd and 16. Cheers. Cheers to One-Eyed Willie. Guys, I'm loving it. I'm loving the defense. Hating that Drew Brees is out, but I'm loving the defense. 3rd and 16, and they're at their own, I think they're at their own 12. They're at their own 13. On 3rd and 16, run up the middle, and he's dropped for a yard. It's 4th and 15. Saints defense kicking some ass. It is starting to pour rain outside my house. Oh, they're giving them 2 yards. It's 4th and 14 from inside their own 20. Guys, we couldn't have asked for a better showing by the defense with Brees out. D4C, it is 3 minutes in the 3rd quarter, and the Niners have just kicked back to the Saints. Saints, catch it. Oh, my God. He didn't fair catch and he fumbled. Harris again, but the Saints got it. Jesus Christ. Harris didn't fair catch it and got smashed. What is he thinking? Harris has a guy a half a foot in front of him and he doesn't fair catch it and the guy just drilled him and jammed the ball out. Luckily, the Saints were there to grab it. That was a bad move by Harris, guys. Harris literally fair catch the ball. If he fair caught it, it's a done deal. Fair catch the ball, dude. You don't go for yardage. What is he thinking? If you're Harris and you've already fumbled a ball because it smacked you in the head on a punt return, you don't not fair catch it with a guy a foot away with Drew Brees injured and you're up by 7 points. Like, dude, come on. My God, I'm sorry I'm ragging on my team, but dude. At least the Saints have the ball. It's under 3 minutes in the 3rd quarter. Under 3 minutes. Saints leading by 7 with the ball, but Drew Brees is out of the game. I'm going to just say he's out of the game. They said unlikely to return. He's not returning unless the Saints start losing this game. If the Niners tie them, you might see Brees come out of that. He might come out. You might see Brees come out on the field if they tie because they're not going to want to lose this game because Brees got knocked out of the second half. But guys, that ain't looking good. there's a good chance that Breeze could miss a game. Like if he's banged up bad enough, I don't like it. And we already had our bye week. The Saints already had the bye week. So there is no rest week coming up for the Saints. It is do or die, and Red Zone's picking them up. So we're going, here we go. Red Zone, Saints. Saints on the red zone right now, guys. 2 minutes, 45 seconds in the third. Who is quarterbacking? I don't know because they switch between everybody. They're at their own 45. Winston throws, catch, first down, gain of 13 yards. Oh, don't leave. Russell Wilson was just sacked for 1,000,000 yards. Guys, Saints are in the they're on red zone. They're not in the red zone. They're at about the 30 though. Jameis Winston is 3 for 3 on throwing. They just got off a 13-yard pass. Here we go. Saints again. Volume up. Jameis Winston in at quarterback. The Saints are at the 33. They're in field goal range with the lead and the ball. Up the middle, Kamara gets a gain of 8. Kamara with a gain of 8 up the middle. They're well within field goal range, and they could possibly run out the quarter. Kamara has 70 receiving and only 6 rushing. That's crazy. Jameis Winston, 4 for 4 with 45 yards. Hey, just make some smart throws. I want smart throws. We're on the 25. Saints on their own on the 25 with 2nd and 2. He bobbles the ball. Kamara up the middle inside the 20. First down. Jameis Winston is playing good, guys. I have nothing against Jameis Winston. Just make smart throws. Smart throws. He almost fumbled the ball on the snap. But I don't even know if it was his fault. Kamara is doing everything, guys. Kamara has almost 100 yards on offense, and that's pretty much what they got. Kamara, and he's got 2 touchdowns. Kamara's got both touchdowns and over 100 yards almost. Jameis Winston in, throws, catch made, to the 3, to the 3. And it's Alvin Kamara again. Alvin Kamara again. Alvin Kamara with another catch. Jameis Winston, 5 for 5. Kamara's inside the 5. They might put him at the 4, but he's either at the 4 or the 3. He's inside the 5. My God, guys. Jameis Winston's on the money. On the money. 1st and goal from the 3. Jameis Winston, another 15-yard throw to Kamara. Kamara just got back-to-back 15-yard catches. I don't know what we're doing, but I'm dying it down because commercial break. Guys, it's the LASIK. Get it? Who dat? LASIK surgery is making Jameis Winston a stud, apparently. Well, we just go see a voodoo doctor. See them all the time. When I Willie said they were seeing voodoo doctors, Saints are starting to slip. D4C, I don't know about that. It looks like we got the momentum back, but you did say that before this drive, so I won't blame you. It ain't like you saw that coming. Here we go, guys. If you're joining the chat, commercial timeout, and the Saints are inside of the 5-yard line. 2 back-to-back 15-yard passes from Winston and a run by Kamara. Everything is Kamara. Kamara. He's everywhere. He's everywhere. I wish, guys, if he didn't get stopped, Kamara would have had the 3rd touchdown on the day. The dude's a stud, man. I love him. We're getting ready for a shot. Who wants the next shot, guys? It's coming. Saints touchdown. It's coming. It's a commercial timeout, but it's coming. Come on, Red Zone. Red Zone's going to come back from timeout. Let's pay him some more money. We're going to have to, guys. Kamara's going to get a hell of a payday when we got him. But I hope we pay him. I mean, why wouldn't we? He fits our team so well, and the dude does it all. It's like, that's who you want to pay big money to. I mean, we got Michael Thomas. If we have Michael Thomas and Kamara, if we could keep them with a solid quarterback, I mean, Breeze is out right now, but I know we'll be back. But guys, do a shot for Kamara. Everything coming up, Kamara. Everything's coming up, Kamara. You'll be swell. We were literally talking about that movie the other day. Tell me the comedy movie where they sing that song. Ethel Merman, you'll be swell. You'll be great. Gonna have this whole world on a plate. All right. I'm getting ready to take this shot. If the Saints don't, I almost feel like, all right, I'm putting it down because I don't want to jinx it. Putting everything down. My hands are in the air. Here come the Saints, guy. Red zone volume. Pumping it to 30. Saints in New Orleans from the 4. Jameis Winston sacked. Friggin' crap. Jesus Christ. Jameis Winston sacked for a loss of 6.
Jones comes from the inside, Hyder from the outside. Let's meet at the quarterback, and you're going to see.
God damn it. At least, hey, One-Eyed Willie, he could have fumbled it twice there. I'm watching the play. He almost lost it twice. So I thank him just for holding on to the ball. He could have easily fumbled it, and he tried to recover and almost fumbled it twice. Here we go, though. Now we're backed up. Now it's 2nd and goal from the 11. Or they're giving him the 10. Everyone wide. Kamara in the back going for a screen. Winston dropped again. God damn it. Winston dropped again. Loss of 6. God, don't change my game. Oh, the red zone wants to show us that Miami, which is already up by 12, just got a big play. Thank you, Red Zone, for useless information. What the hell do I care? It's a Chargers game. They're 2-6. Don't cut for my Saints. Jesus Christ. God, guys, we were inside the 5. Now we're backed up to almost the 20. 3rd and goal from the 16. Winston throws, catch made. Harris catches it, but he gets 3 yards. They're going to have to kick the field goal, guys. There's flags everywhere, though. There's flags everywhere, and the San Francisco Niners are bitching. Oh! Harris, face mask, automatic first down. Harris, face mask, automatic first down on 3rd and friggin' 16. They had 3rd and 16, and they got the call. It's automatic first down, still red zone action. I'm going to be quiet. I'm going to be quiet so you guys can hear. First and goal from the 6. Handoff. Up the middle, Kamara gets a yard or 2. We're inside the 5 again. We are literally back to where we started, guys. Stop going to different games. We're literally back to where we started. Kamara got us inside the 5. We had 500 plays and a penalty. We're back inside the 5. 2nd and goal, inside the 5. Still on the red zone. I got it playing. You can hear it. 2nd and goal, inside the 5. Winston has been at quarterback. Jameis Winston throw over the head. Way over the head of Michael Thomas. 3rd and goal from the 5. That was the first missed pass by Jameis Winston. He's 6 for 6. Just missed.
Great job by Mosley getting the jam here so you can get the one-on-one coverage, man coverage.
I like that they're keeping Jameis Winston in, guys. They're not confusing him with Taysom Hill running in every other play. They have kept Winston in this entire drive. I don't think I saw Taysom Hill once. 12:20 in the fourth quarter. Saints up 7. 3rd and goal. They're rushing. They made it look like they were going to call a timeout, but they rushed to the line. Guys, I don't know. What the frig was that? The Saints just faked like they were going to call timeout, ran to the line to draw them off, and then got a false start penalty. What the hell was that? On 3rd and goal, you try to play a move like that, now they're backed up 5 yards. Unless there was a timeout they didn't see. I don't know what just happened there. The Saints looked like they were going to call a timeout with 12 minutes on the clock in the fourth. They ran to the line to draw them off sides and then took a penalty on 3rd down. Did Jameis Winston think it was 4th down and tried to draw them off sides? I don't know what that was, guys. Maybe they called it. Oh, they're saying Saints called a timeout without telling me. Back to the red zone. Winston incomplete to Thomas again. No flags. 4th and goal. They're going to kick. But guys, this will be a 2-possession lead with a good field goal. Jameis Winston was scoring left and right. I mean, not scoring. He was hitting every man. Now it's a field goal attempt. It's going to be a field goal attempt for a 2-possession lead with 12 on the clock. With this extra point, with this field goal, I will take a shot. Here we go, guys. Lutz for the kick. And it's through. Lutz gets the kick. So it's 20-10. The Saints are holding the lead and then building on it with Breeze sidelined the entire second half. We literally are missing our superstar future Hall of Famer quarterback, and we are building on our lead. And now it's shot time. Lutz is a gangster, he is. Who's in the chat that wants a shot? Anyone goes. Whoever wants a shot. Because now I'm just getting hyped. I'm riding the hype train all the way down. I saw him cut a guy's hand off. Lutz? I hope that's true. One Eye Willie, I hope Lutz actually physically cut a man's hand. But I hope the man deserved it. Oh my God, what a stud. Pittsburgh just had the craziest touchdown catch in between 2 defensive linemen, and now they're up 30-7. The Pittsburgh, or 29-7, I'm sorry. 29-7, Pittsburgh is about to go 9-0. They're going to be 9-0. The greatest start in Ben Roethlisberger's career. Saints are timeout, guys. They just kicked the field goal. Saints are up 20-10 with 12 minutes left in the fourth quarter. About to be Niners ball. About to be Niners ball. And it just started downpouring at my house. I have the window open for a nice little breeze. My Drew Brees, future Hall of Famer. I thought Tom Brady was last week. Tom Brady's still a Hall of Famer. Even if Tom Brady plays like crap, Tom Brady could play the worst football you ever seen from here to the end, and he's still going to be a Hall of Famer. Drew Brees, guaranteed Hall of Famer. That game was Tom Brady's worst loss ever. Yeah. I looked after One-Eyed Willie. I looked at all the stat charts. Every single analyst said, statistically speaking, on every end of everything, that was Tom Brady's worst game last week. The Saints game last week was Tom Brady's, statistically, his worst game ever played in his career. Russell Wilson on 2nd and 8 just aired out a 50-yarder to the end zone and overthrew it to his man. His man was open and he overthrew it. I don't know. Yeah, it was a little overthrown. Metcalf could have probably caught it. It was to Metcalf. He probably could have caught it, but it was a little overthrown. Cheers. Alex Garland. Alex Garland, you came in at a good time, my friend. You like and subscribe. You get this shot dedicated to you for the Saints field goal. I do one for everyone new that jumps in. And if no one new jumps in, I do it for someone else. But if you're still here, Alex Garland, you get this magical shot. You don't have to subscribe, but it helps. I'll take it either way. Just say howdy do. Give me a what's up, Alex Garland, and you get this shot. If not, someone else in the chat can claim it. I give Alex a 30-second window, and then someone else can claim this shot for the Lutz field goal that put the Saints up by 10 points. Anybody? Any takers? It could go for anybody. The Saints are about to kick back to San Francisco. So somebody claim it or we will lose this game. Me, Marion Ravenwood. The beautiful, gorgeous Marion Ravenwood. I love you. Cheers to you, my love. I want to steal it. D4C, you can steal the next one. Here we go, guys. Saints have kicked it back to the Niners. The Saints have kicked it back. We have 12 minutes on the clock. Niners are starting with the ball from the 20. 1st and 10. Niners got life, guys. They got all their timeouts. They have the 2-minute warning. But Saints D has been lighting them up. Here we go. 1st and 10 from the 25. I apologize. Throw. Almost caught and dropped. No flags. 2nd and 10. First pass by the Niners. Incomplete. It was in and out of the hands. Dropped. Guys, if you're jumping in, Saints just took the lead by 10. It's the 4th quarter. 12 minutes on the clock. And the Niners have the ball. They're at the 25. It's 2nd and 10. What is that guy on the Niners? Somebody on the Niners had a last name that I couldn't even understand. It looked like jiu-jitsu. Here we go. Niners, 2nd and 10. Throw over the head. Almost intercepted. Almost intercepted. That is the 4th or 5th ball that Mullins has thrown that could have been intercepted by the Saints. They've intercepted 1. They should have intercepted 3 or 4. Mullins, I don't know if it's the nerves or that he's playing from behind, but he is throwing some inaccurate balls, guys. I thought it'd be funny if I steal it from someone. D4C with the jokes. I like it. 3rd and 10 from the 25. The Niners got to convert, guys, or this might be the beginning of the end. Throw. It is caught. My God. The Niners and the Saints both had it in their hands. They both simultaneously caught the ball, and the tight end on the Niners out-muscled him. I got to re-see this. It looked like the Niners just out-muscled the Saints. Here he goes. Ball caught. It was. Guys, literally the defense and the offense have an equal share, and the tight end just manhandled them. But now it looks like a full start. Full start on the Niners, back up 5 yards. So now it's going to be 1st and 15. Penalty on the Niners. Not a good way to go. Kittle? Are you saying Kittle? Oh, no, it wasn't Kittle. I don't think it was Kittle. Was it Kittle? No, I don't think it was Kittle. I could be wrong. I don't think it was Kittle, but I could be wrong. I honestly wasn't looking exactly who it was. I was looking at the ball and I never looked at who it was. Niners handoff on 1st and 15. That 3rd and 10 was huge. It kept the play going. 2nd down. I think they might have got Oh, what am I looking at? They dropped him for a loss of 6. I could have sworn, I don't know, they must have messed up the line. It looked like they gained a yard. They lost 6. Oh no, that's right. They did lose a yard. I'm forgetting the penalty. They did lose a yard. Okay. I'm forgetting that they just lost 5 yards. I got confused. 2nd and 16. Niners ball. Saints up 10. At the 30. They're way back, guys. Niners throwing. Get the ball off. And he's dropped for another loss of 5. It's going to be 3rd down and 21. Guys, 10 minutes and counting in the 4th quarter. The Saints are up 10. And the Niners just lost yards on every play. It is going to be 3rd and 21. Buffalo is close, guys. Buffalo is down by 3 points. But he caught the ball for 24 yards. They're running downfield. Buffalo could pull this win off. There's an injury on the field. Injury timeout, Saints game. Fast and Furious is probably going to go to another dimension in a couple installments. Yeah, I agree, One-Eyed Willie. Do you think Fast and Furious actually goes to space? Oh, Fast and the Furious is. They already announced that Fast and the Furious, in either the next movie or the one after, they're actually going to space. This isn't a joke. People said that's the only place left they could go. It literally is going there. Vin Diesel has said that either in the next one or the one after, that's it. And he also said they're ending it at 12 movies. So get ready for a ride, because I think we only saw 9 so far. I think the one that was delayed was number 9. So we got at least another trilogy coming. But he said after 12, that's it. He has story written for 12 Fast and the Furious, one of which is going to be in space. I kid you not. This is real life. But guys, we're commercial timeout on the Saints. Commercial timeout. It's a 3rd and 21 coming up for the Niners. Down by 10, backed way up. They're backed way up. Raiders are about to win 23-6, and they're about to score another touchdown. And here they go. Raiders just scored. They're up 30-6 against the Bengals. Raiders are playing good football, guys. The Las Vegas Raiders. Las Vegas Raiders up 30-6. They won this. Red Zone, why are you even showing it? I know Red Zone shows every score, but after they score, they should just cut it when you're up 30-6. Who wants to see the crappy Broncos? PF10 came out. Now there's, oh wait, what did I miss? Now there's 2 left. Oh, Fast and the Furious 10? I can't remember. Fast and the Furious, what is the one that was supposed to come out this summer that was delayed because of quarantine? That was 11? Or was that 10? I can't believe there's already 10. I think that one was 10. One-Eyed Willie might be right. I'm not positive. But I feel like Fast and the Furious 10 was the one that was coming out the summer that just passed, but they postponed it till this coming summer. I could be wrong, though. Bold of you to judge the Broncos when you're a Saints fan. I know, that's mean of me. The Broncos didn't do nothing. I apologize. I don't know why. I mean, you're right. You're right. But now we got the Miami Dolphins against the Chargers. I mean, it is a game. The Chargers are down by 8, but they just lost the onside kick. So that's it. Miami won. No timeouts left, and the Chargers just lost the onside kick. Dolphins win. That's a Dolphins win. The Dolphins are just going to take a knee. So Dolphins win, Raiders win, Pittsburgh wins. All the afternoon games are decided. Show me, except the Seahawks-Cardinals. Seahawks-Cardinals is still a game. But show me my Saints. Why don't we have the Saints on? They're a close game. They're showing the Dolphins taking a knee on Red Zone. Why are you showing the Dolphins taking a knee? Who wants to see them take a knee? Come on. 3rd and 21, Niners. Here we go. Airs it out. The Saints almost intercepted. It was in the hands and dropped again. All I know is, guys, Mullins had a man wide open. The man on the Niners, I don't know who it was. Who is that? Somebody on the Niners had everyone beat. Who is that? I can't see his friggin' jersey. Someone on the Niners had everybody on the Saints beat. And they literally underthrew it, almost intercepted, and they just kicked it back to the Saints. The Saints fair catch. Timeout. Commercial timeout with 10 minutes. Saints just got the ball back. Niners on 3rd and 21. I kid you not. If you're watching the game, the Niners could have just got a touchdown on 3rd and 21. If Mullins didn't underthrow that ball, that guy had it easy. He was smoking the defense by a couple yards. Easily could have caught that for a touchdown. It would have been a game, guys. Obviously, I am ecstatic they didn't. But that was some craziness right there. Who dat? Who dat? Laces out. Laces out. And they're not taking a timeout, guys. They're running out Jameis Winston. Jameis Winston on the field. 10 minutes. 10-point lead. 1st and 10. So many 10s. I can't even imagine. And there's 10 people in the live chat right now. Up the middle for a gain of 3. Let's all go wash our hands for COVID. Believe it or not, I have hand sanitizer right on my table. I keep a hand sanitizer here. See? Hand sanitizer on the table. Let's hand sanitize. Hand sanitizing for the Saints. Oh, look at all the alcohol sanitizer going all over. You probably see it flying. We are social distancing and sanitizing for COVID. 2nd and 8, guys. The Saints are using clock now. We have 9:20 on the clock. 2nd and 8. 2nd and 8. And what just happened? The Saints used their final timeout. San Francisco has all 3 timeouts. They have the 2-minute warning, and there's 9:20 on the clock. Drew Brees has not taken his helmet off. He has not come in, though, since the second quarter. Drew Brees has not come back since he got that last touchdown in the second quarter. Play for play. Keep it up. I got money on this game and can't watch it. Wiz NLH. I got you, bro. I got you. It's 10-point lead. 2nd and 8. 9 minutes. Breeze is still out, but they're on the 31. Jameis Winston in at quarterback. Handoff. Fakes. Throws. Oh, my God. The Niners almost intercepted at the 42. They batted it down, but that could have been an easy interception almost in field goal range. Jameis Winston cannot be throwing balls like that. Wiz, NLH, what kind of spread you got? Is it straight up or you got points? I know the Saints, I think the Saints were minus 6.5. I think the Saints were minus 6.5 when I last looked. But Wiz, you're going to get the next shot if you're still in the chat. Maybe he can't type. A lot of people can't type because they're at work or something. Saints, 3rd and 8. Winston scrambling. Throws. And it's off target, guys. The Niners are getting the ball back. It's money line. Okay. We got a money line bet. One-Eyed Willie said it was 9.5. You might be right. I thought it was 6.5, but you might be right. I didn't bet the game, so I didn't really remember. But, guys, Jameis Winston scrambled. I thought he was going to run for the first. He threw to no one. Uh-oh. Who's down? Armstead is down. Armstead on the Saints is down. Injury timeout, guys. He's down on the field. He ain't getting up. Armstead is down. I hope it is. One-Eye Willie, I agree this time. You kept Jameis Winston was in long enough. I like that. I said let the guy have some breathing room. Jameis Winston did a whole drive. They ended with a field goal. He did his job. Now mix it up. You got to mix it up if they even get the ball back, which they probably will. There's 9 minutes. They got Armstead up. He's on his own feet. He's limping. Armstead is up and limping, but he's walking out on his own power. That dude has arms this big. Armstead, I can bench press over 300 pounds, and Armstead looks like he can take me and crush me like a freaking doll. My torso. Armstead has arms like my torso. Yeah, here we go, guys. The Saints are punting back to the Niners with 9 minutes. I think we're going to get a lot of Saints on the red zone because all these other games are ending, and the Saints by far has more time than any other game. So we're going to be able to watch the entire end of the Saints game on red zone probably. The only other one that's close is the Seahawks. Oh my God! They boffed the punt return! The Niners boffed the punt! The Saints recover! They kick to the Niners and the Saints recover! The Saints just recovered their third turnover. Guys, number 13 on the Niners, he fair catched it and missed. He actually fair catched it and missed. And they're at their own, they're almost inside the 20 already. The Saints are almost inside the red zone. Callaway jumped on the ball. Special teams, Callaway jumps on the ball. They literally fair catch. Callaway was standing right by the fair catch like this, waiting, and the guy just dropped it and Callaway jumped on top. They're starting at the 22, already almost in red zone. 1st and 10, 9 minutes. Jameis Winston still in. Latavius Murray around the side, inside the 5. Latavius Murray around the corner, inside the 5. It's going to be 1st and goal. I've covered all my games today. Just need Saints to cover in Baltimore later. Wiz NLH, you look like you're doing solid right now. You're already covering, and the Saints are inside the 5 with 8 minutes. Brandon Press. There's my boy, Brandon Press. I want to see exclamations. I see it. We got this, guys. They're at the 4. Saints at the 4. 2nd and goal. We're going red zone. Touchdown, Alvin Kamara. Touchdown, Alvin Kamara. Red zone jumps in. Here's the replay. Is it a handoff? Kamara right up the side. Alvin Kamara dives in. They dropped him at the 2, and Alvin Kamara dives at the 2 for the touchdown. He clearly has it. No knee down. Alvin Kamara, the 3rd touchdown of the day. Extra point is good. Extra point is good. Guys, amazing. I'm dying down the volume. Oh my God. Alvin Kamara, 3rd touchdown of the day. Saints up 27-10. This game is over, guys. 17-point lead. Under 8 minutes. You got 7:20 on the clock. 7:20 on the clock. Up 17 points. And the Niners have not scored. The Saints went 27 unanswered. 26? 27? What is it right now? Extra point? 27. 27 unanswered. The Niners scored the first 10. The Saints have scored the last 27. And what was it? How many were from 10 without Breeze on the field? And the defense, guys, you got to give it up for the Saints defense. You got to give it up for the Saints defense. They literally held the Niners to no points from the 2nd quarter on with no Drew Brees in the 2nd half. That is a stellar performance by the Saints defense when we needed them most. Jameis Winston doing his thing. Taysom Hill doing his thing. Kamara with 3 touchdowns. Kamara with 3 touchdowns. Marry Ravenwood, I will. 3rd and 4. Hey, guys, Buffalo can still win this. 3rd and 4. What a catch! What a catch! On 3rd and 4, Beasley, old Dallas Cowboy. Look at Beasley, man. Beasley dives for a one-arm catch, brings it in before he steps out. Old school Dallas, man. Buffalo could win this game. I don't even know who I want to win that game. Wiz, I am not doing a Baltimore stream. I got to take a rest and eat after this. After I do a Saints game, I have so many shots. Wiz, you get this shot. Wiz, NLH. Wiz, NLH, this shot's for you, bro. I think you're pretty solid right now. Even if the Niners score a touchdown, you still make it, and your money line. So hey, your money line, you're good. Wiz NLH, cheers, my bro. I hope you slap a like. Join me for all the Saints games. I watch everyone and do this and scream and yell at the TV. Cheers, my friend. Cool, I found this because most times I bet I literally have to watch the week's end highlights to see how I did. Kind of like watching every game, but this is better. Wiz, I always update all the other games. I got Red Zone, I got Pittsburgh, I got Saints. I watch them all, so I always give you updates. Buffalo runs up the side, first down. Buffalo could win this game, guys. Buffalo down by 3 with 2 minutes, and they got the ball with first down. My man, cheers, Wiz. Yeah, Wiz, one time I tried to do 2 back-to-back. I did the Saints afternoon and my brother's Pittsburgh. So the Steelers played the night game and I did back-to-back. By like halftime of the night game, I was like, I was like 6 hours of straight drinking with no food. So don't want to do that. But he drives a Benz too. Kamara is a stud. He drives a Benz too. He has good taste. I do like me some Mercedes-Benz. And Mercedes-Benz is the dome. Saints kicking back to the Niners. They're not out yet, guys. But it's very likely they're out. Saints up 17. And the ball goes into the end zone. Niners are taking it out. Let's all do the Saints dance. Let's all do the Saints. I should get one of those things. Every time the Saints score, those of you who don't know, I've been to New Orleans a couple times, 4 division games, and when the Saints score, they play this song that I very rarely heard at Jersey because they always, during a Saints score, they go to timeout. They go to commercial break. In the stadium, they play a song and everyone dances. I don't know if that's what One-Eyed Willie's talking about, but they literally play a song and everyone dances and they're like all like, they're such a great town, such fans of their team. But guys, I mean, here we go. Niners on first down inside the 50. They just went nuts on that play. They just got 25 or 30 yards on the first play. Ain't over yet. They're inside, they're past midfield. So on the first play, they got 30 plus yards. Inside the 50, throwing, catch made, gets about 5 yards. They're inside the 45. No! Oh God, guys. Gardner is down. Number 22 on the Saints is down, and he's begging for medical attention. He's one of our best on defense. Guys, he does not look good. He's down and he's screaming for people to come give him medical attention. I don't know how bad it is, guys, but he's saying he's doing a Drew Brees. He's saying it's inside. I don't know if he's grabbing his... Guys, he's bad. He's down on his side. This is horrible. We're going to lose one of our best on defense, up 17 with 6 minutes in the game. They went to commercial timeout, injury timeout, guys. I don't know what happened, but we have an injury timeout. 22, Gardner is down. He immediately went, it's one of those things where the player goes down and immediately knows something's wrong. He went down and went like, come here, come here, come here, come here. Like something is not right. Like players know when shit's not right. Ryan, what's up, my dude? Ryan, Breeze is out of the game. I don't know if you've been watching, Rye. Breeze went out in the second quarter, and he has not returned. They said it's a rib problem. He got slammed on a sack right before the end of the second quarter, and they said rib problem. So Drew Brees is out of the game. The Saints are holding the lead up 17, and the Niners, we might have just lost 22. He just got up, and he's running off the field, but he's dragging his arm, guys. It's an arm thing. I don't know what the deal is, but he's dragging his arm. I don't know. It don't look good. Put it that way. He's going right to the locker room. He's going right to the locker room. This could be bad. I hate losing a key player when you're up by double digits. Here we go. 2nd and 6. I just woke up for Patriots game soon. My God. Oh, great. Now Mullins goes end zone. They almost intercept, and it's pass interference. They're going to be inside the 10. Niners are going to be inside the 10 after a pass interference, and the guy who's covering him is the replacement for 22. Oh, my God. Guys, what's the call? Oh, my God. He literally went like this, guys. His hand, like, I'm not even kidding, as soft as I'm doing it like this. The defensive guy, the guy covering the wide receiver, literally went like this twice and then laid off. And the ref threw the flag. They call pass interference. It's literally inside the red zone now. They're inside the red zone because of a bullshit pass interference call. So now we're up by 17 with 6 minutes. Niners run, gain of 4 or 5 yards. Bro, please stream the Baltimore game. What time is it? 7:15? We'll see what happens. If this game ends sooner than later and I can eat, maybe I will. Or download NFL app. Niners throw on 2nd and 6. Defense is good. It's 3rd down. But, guys, they're inside of the red zone. Niners inside the red zone. Down 17. 6 minutes, all their timeouts. Well, the night game is televised. I have cable. I'm watching the red zone right now. The night game is always televised, so I can watch it regardless. 3rd and 6. Yeah, that's why I have the red zone on. I always have cable, but I live in Jersey, and the Saints games are never televised, so I got to stream them. 3rd and 6. Niners throw, and it's off the hands. It's going to be 4th and 6. Guys, the Niners have to go for it, but they could kick the field goal. The Niners need a field goal and 2 touchdowns. So the Niners could just settle for a field goal and be down by 2 possessions. They're regardless of how you slice it, they're down 3 possessions, even with 2-point conversions. And here they are. They're kicking the field goal. Niners are kicking the field goal to put it within a 2-possession game with exactly 5:59 on the clock, all their timeouts, the 2-minute warning. Here we go, guys. Niners with a 40-yard field goal. Niners, and it's good. So it's a 14-point game. And Buffalo just scored a touchdown to take the lead against the Cardinals with 20 seconds. Buffalo just took the lead by 4 with 34 seconds left. So Cardinals have 34 seconds to score a touchdown. A field goal is no good. Buffalo's up by 4. So Buffalo could go up 8-2 if they win this. Do you like mayo on your hamburger? I don't use mayo on anything. I don't dislike it, but I don't really put it on anything. Yeah, I don't put mayo on much, but I'll eat it. I'm Canadian. Oh, Wiz is Canadian. You can only watch certain games based on demographic, but the Pats vs. Ravens game is going to be on since it's the only game played. Yeah, the night game is always televised because it's the only game on. It is pouring rain outside. Now the Niners are going onside kick, I think. Here we go. Are they? No. The Niners aren't. The Niners are doing an actual kick. Oh, no. No, they actually punted. The Niners went for a kick through the uprights. The Saints are going to get the ball at the 20. 5:54. 14-point game. And they're still showing Buffalo. Buffalo taking the lead just made them not show my Saints game. But the Buffalo game only has 34 seconds. Saints still got 5.5 minutes. So we're going to be able to watch like the last 3 or 4 minutes of the Saints on Red Zone. If you're joining, Saints 27-13. Saints ball. Jameis Winston has played 90% of the second half. Drew Brees out in the second quarter. Taysom Hill split quarterback roles for the first drive. And now they're both in. This is weird, guys. Taysom Hill at quarterback, but Jameis Winston's wide. Taysom Hill at quarterback, but Jameis Winston's wide. And they run up the side with Taysom Hill, who gets a good 6 or 7 yards. That was bizarre, though. They spread Jameis Winston to the far right and Taysom Hill quarterback. I don't know about that, but that was weird. Ryan, you still in the chat? My friend from Scotland. And division leaders right now, if we win this game, we are tied with the Packers for the best record in the NFC. If we win this game, we are tied with the Packers for the best record in the NFC. Here we go. Saints. Taysom Hill runs outside again. First down and then some. Now we got the Taysom Hill show. I think it was One-Eyed Willie told me we're going to have some Taysom Hill highlights now, and here we go. Taysom Hill is in, and he's just running the ball at will. He got 7 on first down. He got 5 or 6 on second down. It's 5 minutes, and San Francisco takes their first time out. San Francisco takes the first time out, 27-13, 5:02 on the clock. It's 30-26 in the Buffalo game, 27 seconds. Arizona has the ball down by 4 with 27 seconds, 1 timeout. Taysom Hill still in at quarterback. They're nicely, now they're putting Taysom Hill in this whole drive. I'm splitting between Cardinals, first down. Oh, no, they're 1 yard short. First and 10, they're 1 yard short. But the clock is ticking. They had to use their last timeout. Cardinals, final timeout, down by 4. Taysom Hill, handoff to Murray. Murray bulls through for 10 yards on first and 10. Latavius Murray for 10 yards, first and 10. And now, what's San Francisco going to do? They take their second timeout. San Francisco takes their second timeout, guys. And it's 4:56 on the clock. Saints got another first down. Saints got another. Oh, I never took the shot. Who wants a shot? Yeah, One-Eyed Willie, you're right. Taysom Hill, I'm not positive, but in the last 3 games, I'm pretty sure Taysom Hill has thrown twice out of all the times he's quarterbacked. He's run every other time. He hasn't thrown once this game, and he's quarterbacked at least. Drew Brees just put his gear back on. Don't ask me why, but Drew Brees was on the sidelines with a ball cap, and now he just threw his helmet back on. And they're at the 50-yard line. First and 10 from the 50. San Francisco out. Oh, 1 timeout. Flags everywhere, guys. And the Niners are saying it's a full start. Flags everywhere. Let's see what it is. False start, Saints. Backing him up 5 yards. Back it up, back it up, back it up. My daddy taught me good. Cheers to whoever wants this shot. I never took one for this the Niners field goal. So One-Eyed Willie, Wiz, Rye, if you're still here. Ryan never got a shot. He jumped in the chat. If Ryan's still here, this is mainly for Ryan, but also for the rest of you. Cheers, my friends. 1st and 15 coming up. 11 seconds in the Buffalo Bills game. Handoff, maybe got 2 yards. But they're running clock, guys, and that's all I want. Niners are not using their last time out. Take the shot from Mayo on hamburgers. I'm curious to see what's going to happen in the Bills game, guys. The Arizona Cardinals are down 4 with 11 seconds, and they're at the 42. They basically have maybe 3 shots at the end zone, and they have to score a touchdown. Field goal does not win it. They have to score a touchdown. They got maybe 3 shots at the end zone. Two, definitely 2, possibly 3. Everyone wide on Arizona. Everyone wide. Plenty of time. He's got plenty of time. He airs it out. He's caught it. The Cardinals caught it with 1 second. The Cardinals just caught a 60-yard Hail Mary with triple coverage. He caught the friggin' ball with a second on the clock. There is 1 second on the clock. Arizona Cardinals caught a 60-yard Hail Mary with down 4 points. Buffalo Bills are going to lose this game. He was triple covered. There are 3 defensive guys jumping into him, and he caught it. He got height, man. That dude outreached all other defense. Man, he is way out. He's not even the tallest guy there. Man, Arizona just pulled off an amazing comeback. Arizona had 30 seconds to go the full field, down 4 points, and they just did it. Buffalo can't win. It's 1 point. 1 second. 1 second. The only way Buffalo could win is if they run this kickback for a touchdown. It ain't happening. Oh my God, guys. The Saints fumbled. The Saints fumbled. I'm watching Arizona. Taysom Hill fumbled. Guys, Taysom Hill just fumbled the ball at the 35. Niners ball. And the Niners are going. With this, guys, 3 minutes. 3 minutes with the 2-minute warning and a timeout. Niners ball. Taysom Hill fumbled the ball. Taysom Hill ran up the middle, fumbled the ball. Niners have a chance. Niners have life. They're down 2 possessions. Don't ask me if I want to start my computer. What? Get out of my face. Niners ball. 3 minutes on the clock. Taysom Hill just fumbled the ball. On the outside, throws, caught, made, out of bounds at the 35. The Niners on 2nd and 10 get 20 yards. Guys, they have time to tie this game. They could tie this game. If they score, they got a timeout and the 2-minute warning, 3 minutes on the clock. They could easily come back into this game. Look what the Cardinals just scored on 30 seconds. Cardinals won in amazing fashion. Do not do this to my Saints. Guys, Niners ball. Niners, I'm not even thinking about ties. They're at I thought it was the 35. They're at the 40. Throw coming. Almost sacked, but they got free. Throw. Catch made they're inside the 20. The catch is made off the back. The quarterback almost sacked twice. They get the throw off. They're inside the red zone. Niners inside the red zone. Guys, I'm going to go move my camera in a second just because last time it got tight like this. The ball is batted down on 1st and 10, so the clock stops. 2:32. I just want to make sure my phone doesn't freeze up. Let me just touch it. There we go. Now maybe I just want to make sure my phone doesn't freeze. Now I'm back in. Now center on me, phone. Center on me. Hi, phone, center on me. Oh, now the phone's not, there it goes. There it goes. Readjust it. All right. I got it, guys. I just had to readjust. Sometimes my phone, after 4 hours, will shut itself down. And I don't want to do it during this. End zone. Intercepted. Saints intercept in the end zone. That is the third interception? That's the 4th turnover. 3rd interception. Saints just intercepted in the end zone. That will probably seal the deal, guys. No way this is coming back. Saints defense again. Saints defense again. I just want to make sure. Yeah, it's 100% catch. I just want to make sure it's good. Saints got it. Let me see. No, he has it tucked. It's in. Here we go. They're showing it on red zone now. Here we go. Saints, they just showed it on red zone. Here we go now. All the other games are over, guys, so they're showing Saints on red zone. From the 23, Saints, they're down. They're up by 2 touchdowns, guys. The Niners are done. That was the only scary moment. Without Drew Brees. And Winston is back in. Jameis Winston back in. Big surprise. Jameis Winston plays really good ball with Brees out. And Taysom Hill comes in and fumbles.
Drew Brees was injured late in the 2nd quarter. Did not start the 3rd quarter. It's been Winston and Taysom Hill here in the 2nd half. The 2nd half has been Chris Nolan intercepted. Football still to come, ladies and gentlemen.
Ravens Patriots coming on in an hour.
On NBC, live from Gillette.
Ravens Patriots in an hour.
Showdown presented by DraftKings.
See if the Patriots, no offense if you're a Patriot fan, but if they didn't suck so bad, I'd be more inclined to watch that game. I think the Baltimore is going to rip them apart.
During the Patriots-Ravens game,
Yeah, I feel like the Ravens are going to destroy the Patriots. If it was Tom Brady and the Patriots, I'd probably watch it. Saints up the middle. Latavius Murray gets about 6 or 7 yards. It's going to tick, guys. San Francisco just used their last time out, the play before. We're down to the 2-minute warning. 2-minute warning. Saints up by 14. All I know is Drew Brees is on the sideline in full gear. He's never sat down, and he's clapping and cheering. I think he's just a little banged up. They don't want to take a chance with the lead. I'm going to assume that Drew Brees is good enough to play next week. I hope. I really hope. Newest moves by Chris Nolan. So we did not get a score, so I did not take a shot. But I will take a shot for the Saints win, and then I'm taking a break, getting something to eat. I've been on for almost 4 hours now. When did I start? 4:20, so 5, 6, 7. I've been on for like 3.5 hours. Pittsburgh is still playing too. How funny is that? Pittsburgh's game is actually going longer than the Saints, and they're up 36-10. It's like a total devastating blowout. But guys, while we're waiting, it's commercial timeout, 2-minute warning, commercial timeout. Saints are about to tie the Packers for the best record in the division, the conference. They will have, Saints are tying the Packers with this win for the best record in the NFC. And they're leading the NFC South by a game, but they break the tie with Tampa Bay. So even if Tampa Bay ties us, we still win. Saints are sitting pretty. I just don't want Drew Brees to be out. I mean, at this point, guys, it's all just so we could see it run out. The Saints have the ball. 2 minutes left. Up by 2 scores. Oh, man. They're re-showing the Brees hit. Yeah, see, Brees is grabbing right mid, like right here. It's like the middle of his ribs. And he's like going like, I can't do it. I can't do it. Shaking his head. Saints taking a knee, guys. That's it. Game over. The 2-minute warning's up. Saints can take some knees. They already had the first down. They just got to take a few knees. Game over. That's it. Game. They're showing on the red zone. 43-yard touchdown by Kyler Murray. They were just talking about Drew Brees. I tried to turn it up, and they cut me off. That's it, guys. There's zeros on the clock. Here we go. Three-way tie. Who else? Oh, never mind. They're talking about the NFC West. I thought they were saying there's a 3-way tie. That's the last knee, guys. The Saints have won. The Saints have won. Got a little shaky there at the end, guys. I was a little nervous at the end. Drew Brees shaking hands. He's out on the field shaking hands. Yeah, Drew Brees. I mean, guys, the side, his right side is what he said hurt. And he's shaking everyone's hands with his right hand. So he can't be that bad. If you're shaking people's hands and gearing up and walking around, you're not like crippled. But he could be just sucking it up. Maybe he's a beast. Maybe he's just a hell of a man. But on that note, guys, all that's left is the Pittsburgh game. And there's 2 minutes, and they're up 36-10. They're up 4 possessions on the Bengals. The Bengals, man, the Bengals have been a pretty miserable team of late. But all I know is, if you're still in the chat, the Saints just won. They won by 27-13, 14-point lead. Drew Brees missed the entire second half, and the Niners barely were able to score a field goal throughout all that. Defense held. Brees is shaking hands, like I said. They're replaying. He's shaking hands. 4th straight season with a 6-game winning streak for the Saints. That's a hell of a stat, guys. 4th straight season with a 6-game winning streak in a season. That's crazy. Their last 4 years, they've had 6-game winning streaks, if not more. That's fucking crazy. Sorry I cursed. But on that note, guys, who's left in the chat? If you're still here, Brandon Press. Yeah, baby, game time. Brandon Press has been with me for pretty much the majority. One-Eyed Willie. We got Wiz. I guess Wiz won his bet. He just got to worry about the Ravens tonight. I'm going to grab some food, guys. The Ravens game is on in an hour. I'm exhausted. I probably won't watch it just because I honestly think the Ravens are going to kill them. If for whatever reason, here's my thing to you guys. If for whatever reason it's a tight game at the half, I'll jump in for a live stream at the second half. That's what I'll do. So if it's a close game at the half, I might jump in for a live. But if the Ravens are killing it, which I expect them to do, then it's not worth watching. So Daniel D, still here. Brandon Press. Thanks, bro. See you next week. One-Eyed Willie, Wiz, Steph, Marion Ravenwood, whoever else, Miss Bankrupt Pony, D4C, Ray, Jess, whoever else jumped in the chat. This is a cheers and a shot for the win. Everybody, thank you for joining. Thank you for listening to me scream. I definitely feel I've hurt and lost my voice. You guys can still hear me, but tomorrow I'm going to be in pain. I screamed so loud, I think I blew my voice out. I can feel it. Cheers to everybody. See you next week. Peace out, guys. Night, Jay. See you on the next one, Steph.